Yeah, then I do a few. I practice a few more quali laps then in this session.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. See when this session goes live. I need to make sure my controls are working after yesterday's catastrophe.
Yeah, so Steam says for you that the files are not that you cannot download the files, right?
Yeah, it did. I sorted it out last night.
Yeah, because for me it said it for a few months, but I just downloaded it via the iRacing website itself.
Yeah, it won't let me do it through the iRacing website at all. But after Sebring, I'm gonna change my account over from a Steam account to an iRacing account.
Wait, how do you do that?
You just message them and say you don't wanna be under Steam anymore, and you want to convert over, and they'll convert you over onto iRacing, and then you just have to uninstall from Steam and re-download through iRacing. But it's so much less because through iRacing it only downloads the content that you have.
Yeah.
Whereas with Steam it downloads like 150 fucking gig.
Yeah, I also found with Steam you cannot get the Black Friday sale
No, you
when
can't.
offered.
Yeah. Just going live at 6:30.
Oh, it's live for me.
Is it? Ah, there we go. I was looking at Grid and Go today and potentially getting a Grid and Go set up for Sebring. They
Mhm.
reckon that the quickest time is a 2:01 2 or something like that. But that
Okay.
was like 48 or 49 degree track temps, which
Holy.
is yeah, fucking crazy. So I hope it's not that hot.
Yeah, I've done a Ferrari challenge on Sebring today, and it was also like in the high 30s, low 40s.
Yeah,
Mm, There was like one person that did a 201 high, and other than that, everyone was in the 202s, 203s.
yeah. The other problem is we're carrying basically a lap less fuel now because of the buff as well.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. It's not too bad, but yeah.
No, if you just lift on the back straight and on the three straights basically, you
Yeah.
can easily get one, maybe two laps extra.
I think the name of the game for us is just going to be getting through the whole
Yeah,
12 hours. The positions will come.
yeah.
We've just got to play it safe and get through the whole 12 hours. This is nighttime training, isn't it?
Uh, yeah, I think he said it would change tonight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, four
6:30
times
p.m.
done.
gate time, 4 times speed. Yeah. Yo, Simon, how you doing, bro?
Above ground and breathing there.
Always good. It's always good.
Oh, starting to get anxiety about Saturday.
I was just saying to Victor, the name of the game's just going to be getting through the 12 hours.
Yeah.
Positions will come. Just play it safe.
So one of you guys got me to sign up to Garage 61. I can't remember if it was on this Discord or Jack's Discord, but somebody got me to do it. But 2 weeks ago, and it's really cool.
It is really cool.
One thing that's not cool is telling me how much practice I've done at sebring.
Yeah, that'll shock you.
I've done 24 hours.
Holy shit!
Rookie numbers.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's just craziness. But hey, it's been fun. My cat is going apeshit right now.
I am having to redo all my controls because
What is up with everybody having fucking issues? Okay, I'm touch wood. I'm glad that it's you guys, because normally it's me. Like normally I'm having the similar issues to what Kez is having, but with like my space setup.
yeah,
You know, or all of a sudden my flight gear won't work, or the seat fails all of a sudden. You know, it's I have this bitty bong, like I thought it was a USB thing, but it's not. It's an app. It's an app communicating with Windows, and it's making that like it's waking up,
yeah.
but it's shutting itself off and waking up. And I'm like, what the fuck is doing this? So I've been chasing that silently behind everybody.
Pit lane
This
speed
is
limit
very
is
cold,
72
just
kilometers
so
per
they're aware,
hour.
boys. It's only 25-degree traction.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh. Yeah, that's not what it's going to be. I think what he's done is he's put a multiplier on so it goes from 6 till 6.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
But these temps are off by the 10, 15
Well,
degrees.
maybe not for the evening. Actually, for the evening, it's probably about that. He'll probably be closer to 30, 32. Grid and Go are saying it's going to be 40 to 42 at 12 o'clock.
That's what I figured. Super, super hot, melting tires. God damn, everyone's been nice and sharing setups, and holy Christ, now I'm overloaded with different setups, and even if I was to test them all and find one that I like, it's too late to implement it in the team because they'd have to test it too. So, at least I signed up for 2 years.
To be fair, at Spa I got the setup like a day before the race.
Yeah, but you're naturally faster than me, man.
Well, not sure about that, but
I had so many given that I had to like make files. It's just, what am I looking at?
That sun on fucking sunset, it's crazy.
yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. I gotta make sure.
Oh, I
Have
broke
you
way
guys
too early.
tried turning off HDR?
No, I haven't actually.
Might want to give that a shot.
The leader's
Luckily,
just
it's
done at
behind us, though,
201.51.
It's on sunset, not on.
No, don't understeer. Oh, don't understeer.
I don't understand how you guys get the car around that fucking chicane right up on the right hand side there. It's really bugging me.
Which one?
So after the first corner, once you've made the left turn,
Ah.
you then come back round to the right, don't you?
Yeah.
And then you go hard left again. I
Yeah,
just
I
can't
brake
get far
like,
enough right.
Oh. Yeah, I sometimes go also on the curb if I
Yeah,
just
that's-
turn in early.
If I go up on the curb, I just spin out.
Oh. Are you on like really low traction control or?
I don't know.
I'm on 5.
I think I might just be pushing it too hard into the corner.
I don't use. Problem with Porsche, if I put the traction control up too much, it just stops me.
Yeah.
And people rear end me.
I have that with like at the end of the stint. I have to lower it, otherwise I just stand still in the exit.
God, that sun is brutal. Please don't pay
I'm out of
attention
fuel.
to that time. I spun out. Say, run off the track as well.
Watch the track limits, please, Connor.
No, it's probably not smart to actually rev it.
Oh, that's neat. You can see the sun going down.
I don't think there's actually... Is there meant to be much night driving in this?
I figure it's going to be about 3 hours.
Yeah, it's only
Really?
a few hours.
Well, yeah, because it's starting at what? 8 minutes to 10. So it's going to finish at 8 minutes to 10 p.m. in game time. So I assume that at least from 7 till 10, it's going to be dark.
Yeah, it's now 7:20 in game.
Oh, this will give us a good idea of when it'll go dark then.
Yeah.
Well, maybe only 2 hours. All I know is I'm looking forward to the dark.
Yep, just seeing a few headlights in the distance coming up to you. Then,
Which one's going to murder me?
yeah.
Oh my god, you can't even see the cones.
Oh, that is so cool.
You can't even see the cones to turn in on sunset. And damage is on. Right.
Yeah, Cass always
Engage the
forgets
limiter.
that.
Yeah, that's good.
You need to be better. What the fuck's going on here? Hey!
I love this track at night. These little reflectors. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Like sunset, the night time when it's dark, it's so good.
All clear on pit exit.
Oh, will this be a sub 2 second lap? No, I'm losing. 2010.
I see.
Yeah.
How much fuel?
Quali. Yeah. It's not on race fuel, sadly. With that lap, I am 1.1 seconds off my optimum.
Tell you what's going to be hard to judge in the dark. How quickly Sunset Wall comes up on you.
That's last.
Yeah, what time is it in game now?
It's almost 8. 20 to 8.
Yeah, we're gonna get 2 hours of dark.
Oh, that's way too deep. Oh. Hello.
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 How's the night treating you guys?
Not quite night yet, but getting there.
Ah.
P2.
I guess the temperatures are quite okay.
Yeah, they're nice. They're in the mid-20s.
Okay, Connor, we need to watch the track limits.
Get the sim started. Everyone pumped for the 12 hour?
Yeah, I'm nervous, but
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a shit show, but it'll be a fun
Yeah.
shit show.
I'm not gonna sleep the day before.
All antsy.
Like fire ants crawling over you.
Yeah. I'm heading out in like just over like 1.5 hours or something to fetch some rims for a car I own, and I had to do it today because if not, I have to do it like Monday because the whole weekend is booked with racing practice, and Sunday is family day, so I can't just go out and do my own stuff there either.
It'd actually be interesting to know what full tank is like with it at night.
Yeah.
It's kind of dropping down towards optimal temperature here for the tyres, so...
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Oh! Spun out.
Let's see.
Exit's clear. Push. Cold tyres all round.
Even on cold tires, I have grip.
Yeah.
I haven't set up my blinking headlights yet.
I've got my...
Yeah. I'm just imagining all the flashing that's gonna be done.
The thing that annoys me the most about endurance races are people who's like 10 or 12 seconds behind you on a straight and they're just flashing.
Of course, yeah.
So annoying.
It almost turns into a strategy of
Yeah.
psyching people out.
So it looks like I've made my decision on DD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fanatec. 5 Newton meter.
Mm-hmm.
Get the boost kit. And get a McLaren GT3 CSL with the QR2
Nice.
wheel sleeve.
I've only seen the V1 of that wheel, so I was looking at it today, the V2, and I was like, yeah, I want it as well.
Yeah. It's so nice, dude. Especially the PC spec one. Because you know you can get the PC or the Xbox spec one.
Yeah.
The PC one just looks so much better. It just looks so much more realistic.
Yeah, the Xbox ones are like a couple of bucks extra just for Xbox compatibility.
Yeah.
It's good and dark now.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
I'm mainly going Fanatec just purely for availability. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot get Moser anywhere, dude.
Strange.
And I've been
Well,
told not to buy from Moser website, which just puts me on edge. So I'm like, if people don't want you to buy from the website, why are people buying the stuff?
Yeah.
If you can't even trust your credit card on the website of the manufacturer, why are you buying their
Yeah.
Oh wow, is that what's going on with Mosa?
Yeah, they've got someone that keeps, someone that works for them. Well, the theory is there's someone that works for them that's stealing people's credit card details. Because when they
Oh,
order
nice.
off of Mosa website, they get these random like Uber
Lap was at 202.71.
transactions and shit from
Jesus.
random places. They've had to like cancel their cards and shit to get rid of it, and it's specifically after ordering off the website. Look it up; it's all over Reddit.
That's
I've had my
insane.
identity stolen 7 times.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
They got my social insurance number, so they've got everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so they do it several times then, yeah. Once it's out there, I guess.
Yeah. So now my credit card company basically, they see anything, any transaction that doesn't look like me, they contact me.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's insured, right? Good. Wasn't me. Have a nice day. Thanks. Send me a new card. But since I found out that I got like really hacked through the government, like big time hacked, contacted the police, like the RCMP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and they told me to make 20-digit codes for everything, all your passwords,
Yeah.
and encrypt them as much as you can. AI is still going to break it, but it's the only
Yeah.
thing you can do. And these days, if they want your information, they've got it already.
Oh yeah, they'll get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm very happy about doing. I've also lost some accounts a couple of times, but after switching to like a password manager, it's been no issues at all.
Yeah, I don't keep anything digitally written down anywhere. I have a piece of paper in a drawer with all my passwords on it, and they're uppercase, lowercase, symbols, numbers, characters. And there's no way even I can remember them. So, yeah.
That's what my grandpa did.
This is what the RCMP is telling me to do. They're like, don't have a digital copy anywhere. Don't say, let Google keep this. No, don't let anything keep anything.
Well, I use NordPass, and it's purely because they had the highest encryption on their stuff. And if you lose your master password, there's no getting the passwords. They're lost.
Oh, they're done.
There is no like backup. You can't phone somewhere and enter a secret code, anything. It's just gone.
It's almost like a Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. But I mean, the second someone figures out
B2.
quantum computing, all passwords are useless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think they calculated that the most difficult password ever can be broken in like 30 minutes with a quantum computer.
Well, yeah, you're just talking unlimited amount of computing power to numbers. It's just
and that's why if there's ever a company that makes quantum security, that is some place to invest. Because quantum computing is coming.
Oh yeah, the humans are we're going to wipe
Time was
ourselves out with intelligence.
202.42.
Or lack thereof.
I just did a 202.4 on a full tank.
Damn.
Well, you're doing much better than me, sir.
I
haven't
found the
broke
aggressive
no trees yet.
downshifting to fucking help massively. Brake a little less, really aggressive downshifting. He says as he goes deep into a corner, but it was one.
I've heard it can overcook your tires. Do you overdo the?
They're sitting at like 84 degrees.
I hammer my gears down as soon as I need to.
No
use
issues.
it. No. My only issue is that I feel the downshifts are a bit inconsistent.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, like it should occur when you touch the controller, not when
Yeah,
the computer on board the car decides, yeah, I can
Yeah.
shift. You know, it's like, no, give me the
Yep.
gear now.
I would rather it spin out because I shifted down too far than to
Yep.
not respond.
Yep, me too.
Don't
My
know if
transmission. Give it back to me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the blipper function or what it is, but
No, it's downshift protection, dude. A lot of
Yeah.
newer cars have it.
yeah.
So you don't put it in reverse when you're going 120 mile an hour.
True, but I would think a dedicated race car would be a bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That
they'd
puts
have a
you
reverse button.
2.6
It
off the
won't be
leader's
in for a
pace.
paddle.
You've
Yeah.
just done a 203.63.
I mean, I would guess they had like slipper clutches and everything in race cars, so banging it into the wrong gear shouldn't be that big of an issue. It's what we used in the motorcycles at least. So you
Yeah, I
could
was just about to say, I don't know if slipper clutches are a thing, and wow. Let me recant that. Hang on,
I-
because we're talking.
I know that they use them in drag racing, of course, but then they get, of course, raped from the speed.
Yeah, and they
burn
get
them out.
rebuilt after every run.
Yeah. Strange that they haven't figured out something like that.
But it's not the same slipper clutch design as on like ball bearings moving and the clutch on a motorcycle to centrifugal force them outwards. But the clutch
Yeah.
design on motorcycles,
True.
clutches on motorcycles are completely different. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not dry for one.
Well, some are. I drive Ducatis
yeah.
and they are dry.
Well, yeah. By choice. I mean, you got to pay the extra for it. My nicest.
Fine.
We currently have a Scrambler 800.
Yeah. Nice.
The little
Baby.
the little red one there, the first one that came out with.
Mm.
My wife liked it, so we sold our adventure bikes and got one of those instead. But
Perfect
I used
bike.
to. Oh yeah, perfect for everything. And she can get on it. She's 5'2", and I can get on it with my bad hip, and I'm 6'2", so great.
Yeah.
And I don't have to lower the suspension on this bike. I've had to lower everything for her because she's so short, like her GSX
Yeah.
R600. I had to lower everything. So she's happy with that. But I had a Panigale at one point, 1199S. So hot.
Yeah. They do run hot.
Tossed under the seat. Oh my
Yep.
God. I literally, at red lights, wanted to get off the bike.
Yeah. I know.
Oh my God.
I've raced the 848, 1098, and the Panigale 1199 R.
So you know all about the heat. I'll just shut
Yep.
up now. A friend of mine, he's passed away now, but he had a Desmo Sedici.
Yeah, a friend of mine also had one.
What a
sold-
sound, eh? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He
To hear
actually
it, like, oh,
he really used it, so it had like 60,000 kilometers on it.
oh, beautiful.
But which is cool, and they should be used. But fuck me, the services were expensive.
Yeah, this guy he had a motorcycle collection because he won the lottery twice.
Yeah.
So he was a straight liner. All his tires were flat.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, dude, come on. You're getting invitation only motorcycles. They're all limited. Everything he had was limited production.
Yeah.
And you get the phone call from Ducati, and it's like, you make the decision right there and then. There is no, yeah, I'll call you back, I'll think about
Yep.
it. It's like, no, next person on the list, getting the phone call.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When we started racing, he took his Desmos Adichie to the racetrack and took it around the racetrack.
Oh,
He was not one to listen to reason, really. So
uh-oh.
of course he binned it on track.
Oh, no.
So he had to pay like $10,000 for carbon fiber repair
Oh, yeah.
on the fairings.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, yeah, he sold it and bought a Lamborghini Huracan Performante.
Oh, a friend of mine had one of those. What an amazing sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took me through a quick little around the block, and it was like, Jesus Christ, man. when the paddle shifter hits and it just hits you in the chest, it's like, oh my God.
He was, I mean, he looked good on track, but he was not fast. He was little Asian guy, so he was able to get his knee and elbow down, and he looked like he was in the MotoGP, but I was like straight up and down behind him waiting to pass, and I'm just thinking, why are you on the floor right now? Because we're not going really fast.
No.
So eventually, when his friend had an issue with a 1198, where the radiator swung forward and stuck into his front tire on track, so he did a double front flip and broke his spine somewhere.
Wow.
After that, he sold the bike and everything, and his race bike and everything. So just being friends with him was enough to sell everything.
Yeah, breaking your neck is not fun, I can tell you that from experience.
You're currently
Yep,
1.9 off the pace.
He broke his. It was like just below the collarbone or something. He had a break, and he also broke his hip in 4 places in the same crash. So he was quite out it for a while.
I was lucky in my head-on collision. I only damaged T3 through T7.
Wow.
And what was it? No. T2 through C6 and T3 through T7. Compression with a twist. Doctor came out with the x-rays to the emergency room and said, "Where's the dead man walking?" I said, "Neck injury." Put my hand up. He goes, "Yeah, come with me." Put the x-ray up on the glass. I was like, holy shit. And he showed me. I was just like, he says, "Yeah, man." He says, "How often do you work out?" I said, "Well, I've been unemployed, so I've been working out 6 days a week for 4 hours a day." He says, "It's the only reason why you're not in a wheelchair right now."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, okay." Didn't have my seatbelt on, nothing. Hit the windshield, like, oh, fuck. When the car got towed to my parents' garage, my mom just lost it. Like,
you meatballed.
Oh, I totally meatballed. The car was a complete write-off. I was just like lucky, horseshoe up my ass.
Yeah.
Wear my seatbelt ever since
temperature's
that
falling.
day.
It's now
Good
21
stuff.
Celsius.
I don't care if it's a 2-minute drive.
I've had enough damage to my body from motorcycle racing. I've been to the hospital, I think 4 times, like major. The worst
The list of less broken bones is a shorter story.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
How bad?
The worst one was I was in the mountains here in Norway racing with some friends. Of course, not on a track, but
yeah.
Fuck. And all the roads here have these bollards with a metal plate holding it up so you won't fall off, you know.
Oh Jesus!
I slid out in a
I'm
corner,
correct.
yeah, and I hit the bollard, and then the bike hit me.
Jeez.
So I can't remember like 3 days, and I broke my shoulder blade in the middle. So like the whole right side of like the whole shoulder blade was cracked in two, and my whole arm was basically disconnected. And my back looks like a shark has bit me, because they had to like cut my whole back open and peel it to the side
Wow.
to fix it.
Wow.
Funnily enough, that's the only piece that I've had break that doesn't hurt. So they did a good job.
Well, that's good. You're still functioning.
Yeah.
We lost a friend mentally, but physically still on the planet. You've heard of Tail of the Dragon in the States?
Oh yeah.
Cherahala Skyway. They were up there, and long story short, hit the same similar guardrail, but that was the last. He's a complete vegetable.
Yeah. Yeah, I sold all my race bikes after that, and now I only have the hypermotard for fun rides, basically.
Oh yeah.
You're now 1.7 seconds
So
off the pace.
with
Lap was
that,
a 202.76.
with that you can do like 110 kilometers an hour. Everything else is
Now
uncomfortable.
delete this lap. You've got
So
the track.
it holds me back.
Problem with Ducatis though, they have this little Italian in them that looks at you
yeah.
every time and goes, "Come on, go faster, make me sting."
I mean, I've taken the hypermotard to track, and I'm passing Panigales
Oh yeah.
on my hypermotard, and it's so fun to shit on all the people that think they can ride.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing and you got correct body
Yeah.
position, that hypermotard is a weapon.
Yeah.
It's the big one or the little 680, 698 one that are single that just came out?
I have the 950,
Okay, the big boy.
the big boy.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
I've never been
23
interested in
Celsius.
sports bikes.
Yeah, I
wanted to get my full license so I could get something like a Indian Chief or something like that. But I'm a big dude, so I don't really fit on a sports bike.
I'm a tall dude, so I don't really fit on a sports bike
Yeah,
either.
me-
But
Me
yeah.
too.
Mm.
It's pretty bad when every single bike you own, you should change the suspension on.
I wanted Indian Dark Horse. It's a 1800 twin. Probably does about 70 mile an hour at the top end back then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, tractor.
Yeah.
Mm.
I had a 1500 Mean Streak thinking that, a cruiser would slow me down. Nope. Ground the frame on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
On ramps and off ramps on the highways. Oh, just
Mm.
just stand on the peg.
My problem was I started on a 600 Honda Hornet.
Oh, nice. 600
That's what-
Ninja.
That's what my mate rides.
Yeah, and I was then racing with this friend that had, or racing out on the bike with the friend that had the Desmos Edici, and another guy with a 1199. Every time
Yeah.
they passed a car, they could just give a little bit extra throttle. I had to go down 3 gears. It got a bit tiresome. So then I thought, oh, let me get I bought a 999 Ducati for the road.
Yeah.
And after that, I just had to start go racing. Crashed that 3 times on track until I thought, it's a bit stupid to crash a road bike on track. So I bought
Especially a
dedicated-
Ducati.
dedicated track bikes after that. Yeah, but people say, especially Ducati, yeah, but once you've laid it down once, it doesn't really matter anymore.
I always have the statement, you know, the newness is now worn off.
Yeah.
Ride it like it's stolen.
But also many people that go track racing, they're like, oh, I don't really want to crash it, so that's why I'm not going so fast, blah, blah, blah. Then it's like, if you can't afford to crash it, you shouldn't be doing it.
You shouldn't be on the track, mate.
No.
And I fell into that category. I took my 1199S to a track day, and I couldn't get my knee down. Ended up selling it and got a 2015 brand new G6R 1000. Took it to the same track and was dragging knee in like 9 corners.
Exactly.
So it gave me more confidence.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you just literally standing still on its side standing, you just push the Panigale over, it was 7-8 grand in plastics, in carbon fiber.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But with the Gixxer, it's like, just get her done. What's that weird sensation I'm feeling through my knee? Yeah, that was the first time I ever dragged knee.
It's very strange. In the beginning, you're like, oh, I dragged knee. After a while, it's like, oh, why am I dragging knee already?
Yeah, because it becomes a sensor for you.
Yeah,
it's like, how is the oscillation on the track going away from me, coming up to me? When can I roll on or off the throttle? It's a great measurement tool.
Yeah. In the end,
Most people just think it's a show off, but no.
Yeah.
Tool.
In the end, I was sliding the rear through the corners, controlling slides and stuff like that.
Yeah, steering the bike with the back end.
Yep.
As you should.
Mm-hmm. And it's fun, but when I had the 1199R, I was like, why did I get this? This is, unless I'm gonna be the next Rossi, there's no point in me having this bike. I mean, I built myself up from the 848, but the second you get up to those higher classes, you're spending double the amount of money on tires. All the fuel. Yeah.
That's like any racing class, though. Once you start stepping up in class, you just are spending more money on keeping it on the track than actually the bike is worth, or even worth riding.
Yeah.
The first summer I had my GSX-R 1000, I went through 7 tires. $300 a pop.
Yep.
Because there's nothing. I won't run anything but Pirelli Supercourses.
Oh yeah. I had not a tire sponsorship, but I got the tires for like buy-in price.
Yeah, me too. I had a friend who owns a shop.
Yeah, I was
called me up. He's like, I got a deal on a skid. Okay, I want as many as you got. I'll take them all.
I was on the board of a motorcycle workshop, so I got the nice deals.
There you go.
I said I don't want any board yearly price or money to be on the board. I want parts.
I want tires and parts.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So I got about 5 sets of slicks and whatever parts I wanted, really.
Mate, I'm hitting like 202s on the regular through this whole tank. The temperature difference on timing is just insane. When it gets up there, just lose a couple of seconds. When it cools down, it's so much easier.
It's the first time I've broken into the 202s.
I'm running 204s, so I'm doing something wrong.
At like 202.4.
I've been running between 202s and 204s. But comfortably, having a conversation, not stressing whatsoever.
Exactly.
In the dark.
This is what race pace should be, really.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Because if you're trying to push for like 2 flats, You're going to scorch your tires.
Yeah. Yeah, and my tires are comfortably at 85 degrees. So they're relaxed.
Mine are sitting at 90 and 80.
Yeah, you're overdriving.
Ah, I still got grip. When it gets above 92, that's when you lose it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know you're driving one car when you know everything about it.
Yeah, when you can tell what degrees the tires die off.
Yeah. Yeah. Got a half a degree left. Oh
Yeah.
shit, my lost. Yeah, there goes the back end.
There it
Son of a
goes.
bitch.
At 92 degrees. I fucking said it.
I have been practicing.
Hmm.
I haven't put any time on this track whatsoever.
None.
No, you haven't put a whole day into this track at all.
I showed my wife. Oh my god. So at the end of last night, I was still in 8th position overall out of 481 people for Rainmasters.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try doing every track this season and see what happens.
So what you're saying is you have esport base in the wet.
I don't know. I was doing two 14s or 2 15s?
That puts you 1.9 off the
I
leader's
thought I was going
pace.
slow.
Holy shit, Victor, what time have you put down it?
Watch
I
the
just
track
did a
limits,
202.
please, Connor.
That was on
203.
quali. That was on quali view.
I just did
There
a
we go.
203 and it told me I was 1.9 off the fucking pace.
Yeah. It was like a 201 flat.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're doing
There we
quali,
go.
bro.
Yeah, but the problem with me and quali is one lap is guaranteed an off track, and the other is just praying I stay on track.
Now we're talking 202s.
but now the race stint is going good for me. I have only one X till now. So
Don't jinx it.
it's only practice.
Yeah, but it's part of my goal in this practice too, so don't jinx it. I don't want your jinx to roll over to me. Because right now I'm sitting at 0.
Yeah, if I cool my tyres on a lap, I'm getting like 203s.
I'm getting consistent low 202s.
Yeah, that's what I can. If I'm pushing, I can get 202s.
Yeah, I don't know how bad my tires will be at the end of the stint, but I guess I will find out.
Yeah,
because I was catching
left.
Uri on the whole time, but now he's staying at the same distance as me. I think my tires are already fading.
Oh, I was on for a 201. Fucked up second to last turn.
Yeah, you guys are all faster than me. Including Connor.
What's that meant to mean, Simon?
Hey?
What's that meant to mean?
Just to get you riled up, brother.
No, to be fair, this last week I've been so fucking tired that actually sitting down and practicing has been like my worst nightmare. I've been trying to force through it, but like there's been some days where I'm just like hitting 205s because I'm just not awake enough for fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
know
I
what you
just
mean.
turned into the wall. Oops.
I mean, I'm sitting comfortably at like mid 202s. I'm pretty happy. You got to remember with traffic and stuff like that, it's going to range from like,
Yeah.
if you get a clean lap, it might be a 202. If you get a heavy traffic, it's going to be a 206, a 207,
Yeah.
So, hot lapping's a completely different subject to actual race.
Yep.
Look who
Here
joined.
he is.
Harry the man.
He's
The
going
myth,
straight
the
in the
legend.
dark.
Let's go 201.
We call him Mr. Problem.
2016.
It's the problem child. Yeah, 2016. Nice, Simon.
Yeah. Cute. Oh, the cheese I feel. My brain is convinced I'm in this car.
P3.
My neck hurts when I get out. Because
Now I lost it in the last turn, but getting there.
I'm down to
I'm
the
really-
last 4 laps. So
I'm
it's
really
starting-
trying to focus on being at like 2% on the brakes, even when I feel like I don't need to be on the brakes or the throttle,
Yeah.
just to rotate that car a little bit more. And it is helping, but I have to at the moment, I'm really having to consciously do it rather than it be muscle memory.
Yeah.
I just remember, if you look at the brake trace and you're on that 2% for as if you're coasting, you
Yeah.
can brake later into that corner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The brake trace shouldn't hang out at 2%. Just been trying all kinds of different lines through the last corner
Yeah.
just to make sure I can do them all.
Still experimenting a bit.
Oh, wow,
I
it's
just got the
22
back
degrees.
end sliding. Oi!
Evening, gents.
Hello,
Evening.
hello.
Hello, mate.
Mate, sorry, Discord, when I had to
You're
reinstall
now
Discord, I changed
1.8
all my,
off the pace.
mic
Your lap
settings
time
and
was
stuff,
at
so I was speaking to
202.80.
myself for about 5 minutes before I realised you weren't ignoring me. Oh, it's dark.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is there any lights on track?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not really. Under the bridges and that there is, but not really.
It's
More
easier-
reflector.
Yeah.
I would say it's easier to see now than when it's dusk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
With all the reflectors on the side. Of the track,
Yeah.
it's so much easier.
Oh, that's cool inside the car then.
Yeah. The purple light.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's a bit different, isn't it? Driving at night. Yikes.
It's only been dark for about 40 minutes now, if that. 30 minutes. Obviously, you've got it on 4 times, but
What's the time in game right now?
I'm not sure.
It's 10:30.
Race will be over.
Yeah, so the race is already over.
Oh, that's good.
So it'll only be about an hour and a half in the dark then. When did it get dark? About 9 o'clock. Half
about
8, 9
9
o'clock.
8, 9, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sunset was 7:30, I think, so.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's real time then in the race.
Yeah, it's real time. It's
Wonder-
one times game time.
Okay.
I think Simon was saying it starts at 8 minutes to 10 and it'll finish at 8 minutes to 10. So.
Well, when I
Yeah,
set up the AI session for like offline practice,
You're
that's when
currently
the time
2.8
occurred.
seconds off the pace.
So
You've
the
just done
time
a
should match up to what
203.82.
is in the race, because it just says, would you like to make a single AI race of this race? Yes, I would. Matching all the parameters. Yes, I would. Click go. So yeah, I was saying to the boys, Carrie, Garage 61 tells me I've done over 24 hours of practice on this track.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to check that now.
No, me neither.
Go
No.
on and check.
I haven't quite done that much, that's for sure.
Hey, Tess, I think you should get the problem child written on your livery with all the PC problems you're having, mate.
Yeah, 100%. It's doing my nutting, mate, honestly. It's really difficult. It sounds like I'm making it up. There's so many. But every time
It's
I
one
do
of
it,
those
you know,
things. When it
pain in the
rains, it
arse.
pours.
it's just really frustrating. Like, every time something goes wrong like that as well, I lose like filming time and then practice time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm on a bit of a tight schedule already. So it sets me back a little bit. Damn it. Never mind. Just everything's fixable in the end. You have
Yeah,
to
I
buy a new
think-
PC.
I think I'm going to go with that Fanatec steering wheel and DD.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, to be honest, it might be my PC. It just feels weird that. I mean, it could have been something where I just changed the settings, or Windows is now literally reset. So if it does it again,
Is it still running hot though?
no. So that was down to my clipping. I think I had it like way too much on the clipping. So way
You're
too
currently
heavy on
2.3
the.
seconds off the pace. That lap time was
the strength.
203.30.
So the force feedback was clipping and then heating it up.
Right.
So now I've got the right balance. It seems to be running much cooler.
I don't know, man. It's kind of out of my budget anyway, to be fair. It's in magic stuff.
What one are you getting then? Ace Tech, is it?
No, I'm going to get Fanatec 5 Newton meter DD, but I'm going to get the bigger power supply aftermarket, which is only about 50 quid. That bumps it up
Nice.
to the 8 Newton meters. And then I'm going to get that wheel that I sent you.
Nice.
Because I think it's really bad that they sell that DD as a 5 Newton meter DD. They
Is it
just
five
put
Newton
it-
meter?
No, so
Oh,
it's
you've got
actually
to
an
upgrade
8.
it, yeah?
It's actually an 8 Newton meter DD, but they give you a lesser power pack, so that it only maxes out at 5.
So they
But you
can
can-
sell you the optional pack.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You know, when I was looking at them, like you've actually got to then go and buy.
Track limits. This lap will
the
be
add-on.
deleted.
Yeah, but you can get the add-on for about 50 quid
Okay.
after.
You'd think they just put it with it, wouldn't you? It's a bit,
Well, you
bit
think they
much.
just have it as 8 Newton meters and not even bother with the 5? What's the fucking point? Like,
Yeah.
You know.
If you ask me, they're asking what is it, 399 euros for it, and what's the 9 or the R9?
Oh, it's like 429 or something, 468 or something like that.
Yeah, so they're already
Doesn't
undercutting the price.
Yeah.
But also the unit will of course run nicer at 5 if it's overbuilt in a way.
Yeah, obviously.
It's bulletproof at 5.
Well, I was watching quite a few reviews of them today, and people were basically saying that if you can run it at either, the only real difference is that you're missing some like mid-corner detail at 5 Newton meters.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like when you get like mid-corner on the limit of grip, that's where you're losing the detail. That's
Yeah.
why the boost pack is worth its while.
Yeah.
And quite a few people was. It was you that told me about the boost pack, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made my own because it's only switching 2 wires around, basically, and at 8 newton meters it doesn't really use more than 90 watts, but some peaks might go over it, so the power supply will struggle if it's constantly at full load. So
Yeah.
it's like a software lock in a way.
Yeah, because a lot of people are saying that the aftermarket power packs are just as good.
Yeah. The one that Fanatec sells is also a not so very known brand that they've slapped their name on. So
Yeah.
I
It's
just
actually not too
found
bad at night, is it?
No, it's
No?
lovely.
I just found a 200 watt power supply at work and replaced the plug on it. That's it.
What sort of setups do you guys use at Sebring? Because it's coming up with failed tech when I haven't been in for a week.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
got to just bump the ride height up just to 50 mil, mate.
Yeah, 1
Is
millimeter.
that it?
Yeah, that's
Is that
it.
it?
Yeah.
It's moaning about my towing.
Okay, Connor, you got about 4 laps of
Yeah,
fuel
but is
left.
it red or is
You're
it yellow?
now 1.5
It's
seconds off the leader's
Oh.
pace.
What,
That
how,
was
what's the towing?
2.53.
Plus 1.4 millimeters.
Raise it to 1.5.
That's still saying too low.
But if you try and do the what is it, accept button or something like that,
Yeah,
Okay.
apply.
then it should retest it in a way.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's done it. It's done it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
How are you, John?
All right. I'll probably be watching from work when we all drive this weekend. But
Oh, you're not doing the
no, I've got to go to work.
Okay.
And the NEC one 2 weeks afterwards. Again, I'm scheduled to work all that weekend. It's so annoying.
Oh, mate, work is the killer of fun.
It is absolutely.
Okay, pulling into the pits, 27 laps, 0 incidents.
Nice.
Nice,
work.
nice.
And a 201.6. Well done, mate.
I haven't been focusing, so I'm at 5.
Oh, thanks, darling. My daughter just brought me a McDonald's.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely.
What she wants.
More allowance.
Oh, you put it on my card, Mike.
Yeah.
Buy her,
Yeah, of
buy
course.
her a 5 newton meter Fanatec DD, and if she don't want it, I'll take it.
I've been looking at the Moser R9. I think that's going to be something I might get when I get a bit of money over the summer.
Yeah, I was gonna go Moser, man, but I can't find any
We
fucking good
estimate 3
wheels
laps
in
of fuel
stock.
left.
The Moser KS.
Yeah, I can't find it in stock anywhere, mate. They're all sold out.
Oh,
Do you have to stick with their ecosystem, or can you just buy any wheel and mount it?
Uh,
Fanatec, you
the-
can put whatever you want on as long as you have an adapter.
Yeah,
I have the adapter.
there's an adapter you can get for the Moser one as well, and
Yeah.
the Simagic GT Neo looks like a nice wheel as well.
that's what Kez is running.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I'll be
Yeah,
right
I
back.
really wanted the KS, but I think I've decided to go Fanatec and then go for the McLaren GT3 CSL Elite
See, if I was made of money, I'd give myself an AC second Victor.
GT3
Yeah.
wheel.
Are you getting that kit with pedals?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I've got Simpson pedals, dude. I don't need pedals.
Yeah, but the DD is cheaper if you get it with pedals.
It actually
Yeah,
is.
but it's more expensive overall then, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can sell the pedals.
I can't be asked with that, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah.
British people don't want to pay for nothing.
Yeah. It's really
Oh, yeah.
hard to sell stuff, actually, second hand. They want it for pennies, like.
Yeah. You'll get someone on the phone saying, 20 quid, bruv, pick it up tonight.
Yeah. No, mate, I'd rather
20,
keep
20 quid and a bag of crap, honest, mate.
Yeah. 20 quid and you deliver it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Can it be
Yeah.
free and can you deliver it to my house? No, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have sick children.
Yeah.
I can deliver a
I
pipe
don't.
bomb, but that's about it.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. That puts you 1.5 seconds off the
I
pace.
don't know if the combo
lap
with
was
the
at
wheel you want
202.54.
has a bundle actually. So yeah, you'd,
Nah, there's no
be-
point, mate. I can get it
Yeah.
all off Sim Demon for like, I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
was 600 quid
Oh, yeah.
for the DD and the wheel.
Yeah.
And then I can just buy the separate power pack for 50 quid.
Yeah.
That's how I know I almost went Moza with my first direct drive. Because I just got my taxes we get our, at the beginning of the year, we always get our, eventually our taxes back. So whenever that came in, I had enough to actually get myself into my first direct drive. $1 fucking short. $1 goddamn dollar short of getting a Moza bundle that I wanted. So I went with Fanatec, and I honestly regret that decision.
Yeah, I hear good things about Fanatec. I don't always hear good things about Moza.
See,
Fanatec,
I hear
a lot of the good things you hear are outdated. Don't get me wrong,
Yes.
the brand still has its upsides. It's more accessible than any other brand is right now. And it's, for the most part, it's reliable. But the issues I've been having with it are all related to the threading on the wheel. Because of the force
The what?
feedback, I keep having the screws and the bolts in it come out. I've already lost one of them.
Yeah, the CSL DD has the light QR2.
Yeah.
That's the only thing over time I would probably replace.
2 laps of fuel
is,
remaining.
Get a I can't remember the brand now, but someone makes an aftermarket version of a metal center. So you replace the light with a metal version, and then you get better clamps to hold it in as well.
This one came with a metal one.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
But do you have
Unless
the
talk about the thing on the wheel itself, 'cause
do you have
But
the
that's not what my
QR2
problem
or?
I don't fucking know, and at this point I don't care. I'm replacing this thing as soon as I can.
Is it the round
Yeah.
quick connect?
But no, that's not where my problems are.
Oh, okay.
The quick release is not the problem. It's the actual threading on the bolts and the screws that connect the quick release to the wheelbase, and the one that connects the rim to the hub.
Oh. Strange.
They're all getting rattled out. And I bolted everything down to spec.
Loctite.
Yeah.
The only thing that's kept me from doing that is the fact that I actually plan on getting myself more than one rim.
Yeah.
At this rate, I'm just gonna replace the whole set.
But
Pedals have done me great though. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Great pedals.
What I know is that if you have the round, the QR1, which is the round one, they do have a lot more issues with transferring the vibrations. So that might be why you're having the issue. As the connection is a bit too loose, you actually get like rattling,
Okay, well, I
which
can tell you one thing that's causing, or at least amplifying the problem. I don't have a rig. I'm using a desk clamp.
Yeah.
Granted, it's Fanatec's desk clamp,
yeah,
but it's still
This is
a
the
desk
last
clamp.
lap of fuel.
true.
And this desk is flimsy. I mean, hell, anytime the wheel really starts going. Since I started using, since I really just said fuck the threads and tightened it as much as I could, I haven't had that one in the front come out, and I've been using Marvin's force feedback. It's been doing all right since then. But my whole desk is shaking. My monitor's vibrating. I'm waiting for this whole thing to fall apart.
You should really put some Loctite on them. All the bolts on the current wheels now come with Loctite on everything. They're a bitch to get out, actually.
Yeah,
Some Ugga Duggers will get it out.
Heat will get it out.
Good old Ugga Duggers.
Well, it's like, since I've kind of discovered them, I plan on getting myself a small rig, and assuming I can get the
2
money for
litres
it,
remaining.
anything from Ace Attack.
Yeah, I was looking at Ace Attack at one point, but it's just too pricey.
They
Box
are
this lap,
coming
please,
out
Connor.
with a new bundle that's aimed for us 4 people.
Yeah, Ace Attack's just too pricey, man. I like it. I like the stuff, but the price point's just too high.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the last couple of days I've been trying the 1600 a couple of times with my Fanatec wheel, and I do not understand how I will ever
Look out for the pit
need
speed
more
limit.
than 8 Newton meters.
Yeah.
Because I cannot keep that 1600 on track with 8 Newton meters of power on tap.
Box in 5,
It is
Build
throwing
them
me
muscles.
back and
3,
forth.
2,
Build
1.
them muscles.
Box now.
Yeah, but that why would they? It doesn't make sense to hold on to the steering wheel that hard.
Yeah,
No, it's true.
you're just like,
Left front,
you're holding on for dear
72%,
fucking life,
rear
like,
left,
give me
77.
round.
Yeah. What's the point in that? I understand that the 1600 it has, of course, naturally more torque through the steering wheel because it's probably a direct steering wheel.
Oh yeah, there's no price.
But I actually doubt it is this bad.
You'd be surprised how heavy a lack of power steering is.
Yeah.
I think it's also like the amount of detail that comes through the wheels, Nick. Because I've got this 15, and I turn it up to 15, but I adjust the strength to not make it ridiculous. Like if I put to like 20 strength, I cannot turn this wheel properly.
No.
I think I'd kind of adjust it.
Yeah, I made that. You should try doing that with Oval, because I made that mistake doing Charlotte the other day. I ran 40 laps like that. My arm hurt like fuck after that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know what the difference is, but apparently that's what it is.
That really put it into perspective of, granted, you don't get the G-forces when you're sitting in a goddamn chair doing it digitally, but that was the closest I've ever come to actually just feeling purely exhausted just from turning left.
Yeah.
Because it was constant. There was no such thing as rest. You got like 100 feet of rest.
Yeah, if it's too heavy and it's uncomfortable, then you're not going to do well anyway, are you?
Actually, I did find that race.
Most I ever did was a 25-minute rally stage in a rally car with no power steering. That was hard work. It was only a Nissan Micra. It only weighed 740 kilos, so it was all right.
No power steering.
Still no power steering. No power steering.
No power steering. No, and no brake servos or anything like that. Nothing at all like that.
Ah, so when you go to hit the brakes, they just you're either, it's like running a keyboard. You're either locking them up or not using them at all.
Well, no, with no servo, it's all down to how hard your foot actually hits it. There's nothing at all magnifying your pressure. So you're actually able to left foot brake a lot easier that way because you can feel it better.
The first time I ever left foot braked was in this game. I never played any other games.
I
it was so weird.
I taught myself how to do it in the winter of 2008 in a Peugeot 406 estate around our local area in the snow.
Of course.
That's okay. I plan on actually learning how to drive a manual properly. Because I've learned, I've made the mistake of learning that it is possible to obtain a first-generation Dodge Viper for the same price as a brand new Dodge Challenger. Actually, cheaper.
That's the perfect car to start learning manual gears.
Hey,
Oh,
I
no.
already know the basics.
What, 600 brake horsepower?
Yeah.
600 brake horsepower, no fucking assist whatsoever.
Yeah, known to fly off the road.
Yeah, because in America, they don't do it so much, do they? Most cars
No.
are automatic, right?
Yeah.
You say
Nowadays,
like,
yeah.
I'm going to drive stick, and we just drive stick from the start.
That-
So it's kind of
Yeah,
That's
don't you actually
driving.
have 2 different license states for manual and automatic?
We had at least. The automatic one is like for people that aren't able to use their arms and stuff like that.
oh really?
Yeah, basically it was brought in because people that weren't able to figure out how the manual worked, so then they needed a lower one. But then they're not allowed to drive a manual one with that
Yeah,
license.
that's how I heard it was in the UK.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah. If you take your test in an automatic, you can't drive a manual.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As it should be.
The
Two
other way
completely
around,
different
fine. But
cars. Here in the United States, you get your driver's license, you can drive whatever the fuck you want. Except
yeah.
commercial vehicles. You need a CDL for that.
Yeah.
you guys started driving about 15 as well, didn't you?
16.
Mental.
Well, 16 is the legal age for driver's permit. 18 is for an actual license. However, a lot of us do actually
That's
start
also
learning
very
about
weird.
15, 14.
Yeah, you don't have a license, but you have a permit, so it's fine.
Well, the permit is basically you can drive the car, but you need a licensed individual car be in the car with you.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so we have
You
that
can't drive
as well.
alone.
We have that as well, and it's basically like training driving, so you need to have
Yeah.
an L on the back and everything.
Well, with ours, I don't really think you need any of the special markers or anything.
No.
You just need a licensed individual with you in the car.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we have to have the big L plates on.
Yeah.
But I got done driving mine with the L plates on and no one else in the car. I lost my license.
Yep.
I did that.
While you were still a learner.
Yeah.
I did
We
that as
do
well.
have cars here that are that are marked student driver, but they're for driving.
The worst part is I drove to college every day for 6 months and never got caught. And I got caught going to Tesco's because I was lazy.
I drove 4 of my mates home because I don't drink. Right.
It exit's clear. Stay behind the
I had,
white line.
Like 3 really drunk mates. I was like, right, I've got to get these guys home somehow. Drove them home, and everything was fine. And they pulled us over, and I was like, and I panicked. I was like, fuck, I'm in trouble here. I was only like 17, 18. And my mate Steve was drunk in the back. So he said to me, what's your name? And I said, oh, it's, and I gave him like this random name because I shit myself. I was like, Stephen Thomas. He went, oh, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. My drunk mate, Steve, got out of the car and he went, see you later, Kez. I was like, no, mate, like fucking knob. So yeah, to be fair, they like banned me for 6 months, but it was like I didn't even have a license, so didn't really do anything.
A rugby playing Welshman who doesn't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore. I used to drink quite a lot years ago, but I think it's about 12, 13 years now. Long time. Don't miss it, I have to say, because
Best thing you can ever do, mate.
Hangovers. I'm not very good with hangovers. They last about 3 days.
Oh, that just comes with being over 40.
Yeah, true. Well, I quit in my 30s, and I was like, they would used to ruin my week.
I still remember the first time I got big. Probably the last time I actually really ever had any heavy drinking. It was the day after. It was just I have never seen the human body produce bright neon green bile until that morning.
Yes.
It looked like the outside of a Mountain Dew bottle.
We have
Radioactive.
Yeah, wait until you get on full skin full of Guinness. Then you think you're dying inside. Trust me, bro.
Trust me,
in
I
3
seen
meals.
that. I seen that on the ground. I was more confused as to how my body made that color of anything
Yeah,
than I was anything else.
Orhan, you shared your setup the other day, and I don't seem to have it shared anymore. Did I have to save it or something?
Yes, you did.
Oh, sugar.
I'll share it again.
Sorry, mate. I didn't want to save it in case I saved it wrong and then ruined everyone's one. Well, I just save as my own, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see.
So let's save it as Sim Racing Kez designed this.
Yes.
Don't touch.
Copyright.
Share with everyone. Yes. There.
If you save that and you run that with your team, just so you know, your whole team has to use it.
Yeah.
Can't swap.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think we're all using it.
Yeah, it is
We're
quite
using it anyway. So I'm
quite
going to
a
save as.
nice setup.
Save as Orhan Yatsrund. I don't need the. I need the race one, then I'm not qualifying.
Everyone wins.
You're not doing the quali, Kez?
Oh, look at Orhan's times compared to mine.
Oh, is Orhan in your team, is he?
Yes.
What are you guys racing?
Sebring, mate, in the dark.
Sebring, yeah.
Are you guys doing the race or it's not the race today, is it?
No, just
no.
a practice.
Practicing, we've never driven in the dark really, so but to be honest, it's fairly simple.
Yeah.
Fun. It's scary.
Say again, mate?
It's scary.
It's gonna be scary with 50 cars around us. Yes.
Yeah.
I
100%.
I think it was the Sebring last year too, and you race for a week the track, and you're like, yeah, I know the track like the back of my mind, and then someone turned off the lights, and I was
That
like,
was
what track is this?
202.89.
It just looks totally different than me.
Yeah, and there's 60 cars, and then suddenly there's no braking points. Oh.
Don't worry, after T1 there'll only be 12.
Remember, we've also got the GTPs with bad brakes now, or bad grip.
Bad tyres, yeah. They're terrible on the first couple of laps, mate. Even GT3s catch them up in the corners.
With the new tires now, take it easy for at least 3 laps. 2 anyway.
This is a nice setup, Orhan, by the way.
Good.
I don't know what I was driving before.
I had a 1600 race yesterday, 11 cars out on the first fucking turn. There was 15 cars total. Alright, I got 2 victories yesterday, I don't care.
I was on for a nice 201 then and completely screwed up Sunset.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Several times.
We'll do it again.
Yep. Doing the lap of my life, and then last 2 turn, fucked it.
The worst part about Sunset is when that sun is right at the bottom of the straight, and you can't even see the fucking cones for turning in. So.
Yeah. That's when you discover why it's called Sunset.
Yeah. It's fucking horrendous. I just went straight off it earlier. I didn't even know the turn was coming.
Oh, the McLaren is lovely on like lap 3 of a full tank.
Yeah.
My God, it has grip. When it's like 65-ish degrees tires. Stops on a dime.
Yeah, the temps are really nice.
Holy shit. 2 minute flat. Or almost.
Nice.
Is that Victor?
Yeah.
What setup's that?
This is the quali setup with
Oh, nice.
12 letters of view. To be fair, it is 17 degrees or something.
Yeah, it's only 21 degrees. Yeah.
Still a great time, mate. Smashed it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried that more aggressive downshifting, Kevs?
Yeah, and I'm trying to like change on the blue now as well.
Yeah.
Is it? You find it hard or good or?
No, the aggressive downshifting really helps, especially in the hairpins.
Okay.
You can just smash it down to first gear. You slow down so much quicker. You don't need anywhere near as much brake. Or rather, you can come off the brakes quicker.
Ah, you bastard.
P4, you're currently 1.9 off the pace. Your lap time was 2:02.69.
You go to 5 with the full tank, that's quite okay.
Oh yes.
What did you get with a full tank?
2025.
2025.
Yeah, that's about right for this temperature.
Damn. I'm not getting anywhere near that. Oh, I was looking at my timings and, that's not good.
Just before you came in, we were talking about it. We were chatting a whole bunch about bikes, and everyone was doing 204s.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, but this is going to be the race pace because you're just automatically riding. You're not pushing. You're being safe.
Yeah.
It's a game of follow the leader, and whoever falls out of cadence is going to lose a spot.
I still can't get that speed. I think I'm losing loads of speed in that final turn before the straight.
I can take it in third now. I kind of figured out how to take it in third now.
You're now
Just dropping down
0.9 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was a 2:02.69.
Hello.
There's so much time to be gained there as well.
You're riding your brakes too hard?
Say again?
Are you riding the brakes into that corner too hard?
Potentially, yeah. More than likely.
So try braking a little bit earlier, and then try to like maybe do a little bit of coasting and get on the gas earlier than before.
I haven't slid in this for about 100 laps. I think I just caught my back tyre.
100 more.
Yeah. Didn't spin though. Didn't get any, they call it IPs. Just slid across.
See if I can pull another win.
Ow. Bump. Small wall tap, but it was a +0.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was the wall, and then the pit wall. That hurt. That would hurt.
Front left, 93%. Rear right, 95. Pit exit's clear. Push.
What is going to be interesting is this whole internet thing taking you back to the pits.
Yeah. How many are you gonna?
Because Spa was fucking horrendous for connection.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, I was watching you boys. It was savage, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hope you don't get penalised because the server connection's terrible. Oh, dude.
Ooh. I love the look of the Porsche
Hey, Danny boy.
with the livery on. Oh, it looks brilliant.
Which
That's my
Porsche, the
favourite.
992?
Yeah, with the Sebring livery.
Nice. That's the GT3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sexy car.
Oh, just the design that I've put on it, the sponsorships and that. Oh, it looks so good.
My old team made the Porsche like half speckle colors and the other half like the negative of the speckle colors, so I was calling it the bipolar Porsche. I can't believe I gotta drive this.
Gosh. Oh, it looks
I'm on
good.
cold tires.
So am I.
Oh, okay. I was trying to let you pass because I was on cold tires.
Oh no, I won't go past you anyway. I'm slow at the moment.
Kez, I think you'll like that Porsche as well. That's the best livery I've ever created.
Well, have you done it? Another one, have you?
Yeah, I've just put them.
You go around there in second con?
Yeah.
What, the hairpin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it in second as well.
I've seen it done online in third.
Hairpin?
Brave.
No, it wasn't the hairpin. That was turn 2.
I'll tell
Looks
you.
like a hairpin to me. Chicane.
Chicane.
Do any of you drop to first for the hairpin?
Yeah.
I stay in second. I stay in second. I get horrible wheel spin out of it.
Yeah. I did drop to first to try it, and it was a savage.
No, I take it in first.
Yeah, you should take
Yeah.
it first. You're slow enough to take it first.
Kez is too fast for his own good.
Sorry. Let's go try and catch Connor up.
I'm a
I've
second.
I've just put them liveries out.
Second off Victor. on qualifying fuel, so let's see how I go on a full tank. This is shite.
Oh, why slow down so much there? I'm going to check my brakes. I think I'm just hitting it too hard. Got to get that brake control.
Come on,
Your
Tess,
last
keep
lap
up,
time
mate.
was at
Oh, no, I'm
202.58.
just testing here. Let's see if I can take this. See what kind of force I have to put in.
I've put your Sim Magic sponsorship on the car.
Oh, did you?
Is he one sponsoring by Sim Magic at the moment? Then?
It's
Yeah.
only on the Porsche there.
My best mate, isn't he now? CEO. Sends me texts every day.
Yeah, please
Tell
don't
me what
return
earlier,
it. Please don't return it.
P4.
Yeah, please. Yeah. That's the first thing he said was you can't return it.
The leader has just done a
I said, look, mate, if it's broken,
2:00.6 seconds.
let me tell you, if it's broken, I'm returning it, like, and get my money back. But then we started off on the wrong foot.
Have you received an email for representation?
So yeah, sorry, mate.
Have
It's
you
quite
received
quiet.
an email? Oh, I'm sorry. Have you received an email with offers?
Hang on a minute, let me pull over. I can't even fit. Shit up anyway. Have I received an email from?
Like any offers? Like Next Level Racing or anything?
No, not yet. I've had a couple of people say like they'll like teach me for free, like professional like drivers and stuff. Not professional, obviously professional e drivers. If I kind of feature them and stuff, but I haven't really chased it yet. I don't
Did
know
you
why,
have a
but-
Did you have a talk with Swellio? He's always
Um,
trying to get people into his
someone
driving
from his
school.
team, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, I want to, I think that takes away from the realism a little bit. That I'm now
So
getting
here's what
professionally
happens.
trained.
Here's what happens with Swellio. He'll drop into your stream like every second, third stream. And pretty
P5.
much hijack about an hour of it, talking about his driving school and blah blah blah. Like he'll pretty much use you as a plug for his system,
Right.
for his course. So I'm just letting you know because I had to go through it. And the first email that usually will come your way is from Next Level Racing. And they'll give you a rig, but they need 18 months of you plugging their products.
Oh, right. I'm not building another rig anyway. Fuck that.
No.
I'm
Well,
just telling
yeah, but you could get a seat mover. That's where I got my seat mover. You
I
could
doubt
work
they'll give
that
me one
into
of
the
them.
contract.
Is
Hey,
it worth
you're working-
18 months of publicity?
Yeah,
I'm
and
not-
they'll be in every stream that you're
Mind
in,
these
and
track
you
limits,
gotta,
please, Connor.
thank you very much for Next Level Racing. You guys are awesome. Remember, I got a 5% code in the US only. That'll be your channel from now on.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You know, Sim Noob in the group. He got an offer from like I don't know, like this headphone company or something, and he sent him. I think it was like a generated email that he said, look, because they said to him, you've got to do a whole video featuring the whole thing, blah blah blah, and he said, no chance. Like, you can send it to me, but I won't guarantee I'll review it, and it's
I'll
down to
review
my
it.
choice.
Yeah,
And
I'll review it, but it won't be good stuff if it's not, right?
Yeah, exactly. He said it's up to you. You can send it to me or not, but there's no way I'm doing a whole video, and I'm not gonna like bias the thingy. So they just wrote back and went, yeah, fine, we'll send it to you anyway. Because I think they asked for the world, don't they? They want to try and get as much out of you, but at the end of the day, you're in a position of power. They're not. So you know they're coming to you because they want to be on your channel. So I don't know how I would kind of deal with that. I'll probably go to Sim Noob and say, what do I say?
Well, you put it on the contract that you have like a stipulation of freedom
B6.
of expression, and they can't see the video before you release it. That way they can't tell you, oh, I don't like this part, or I don't like this part. That's how a lot of YouTubers do these days. They'll tell you at the beginning of their videos, it's like, oh, they send this for free, but they have no saying on the matter because they haven't seen the video. They'll see it when you see it.
Yeah, I think I'll end up doing stuff like that, but potentially.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I definitely don't want to sell out, and I don't want to have professional lessons and like I want to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think part of the reason that people stay is because it's the struggle, right? The struggle is actually realistic rather than me now getting suddenly loads of free lessons from everyone. And
It's
then
like that
getting to,
company, what was it? Clash of Titans. They pretty much, spammed YouTube with sponsorships to the point that every channel was like, "Oh, go get your character
Yeah,
and you're free
remember
2,000 gold."
Raid Shadow Legends.
Rishaz,
Yeah.
that's it. Clash of Titans is another one. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, exactly.
Track limits,
I think
keep it within the lines.
that you've got to embrace that as part of being a YouTuber. But yeah, I haven't chased it yet. Maybe I'm being a little bit too lax, but I'm trying to get my product right. That's all. I'm trying to-
Actually, I got
You want to
into
be
a bit
careful,
of-
man, because the problem is you sign into a deal where you're like, oh yeah, I'll take some free stuff and I'll talk about you guys. Next thing you know, you got people complaining at you that stuff isn't working.
Yep.
That they
Yeah.
bought on your recommendation. You know what I mean?
yeah, your comment section becomes tech support.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's a fine line, isn't it? A bit of a balance.
That's kind of.
I think you've got to really
I'd
believe
hate
in the
being
product.
I'd hate being a YouTube reviewer. As much as it's nice to get free stuff, yeah. Imagine the people that pick off when they buy it on your recommendation and they have similar problems to you or whatever, you know. And
I got into a huge fight with Mozo on their Discord. They actually banned me for about 6 months because I was like, I'm seeing on YouTube, driving YouTubers, air quotes, that have nothing to do with trucking. They're getting free trucking wheels. They're like, oh, we just, showcasing the product. I was like, yes, but I'm a paying customer with paper money in my hand, and I can't go find one because your website is 6 weeks away, and the resellers don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to the truck wheels. So how about you just stop giving wheels away and keep a couple in stock so that people can actually buy them?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, we like giving stuff away for free. I was like, can I have one? They're like, do you have a YouTube channel? I was like, no. I was like, and you can't have one. I was like, you just said you like giving them away.
I'll tell my Discord, I promise.
And I'm an admin on
I'll
a
tell
YouTube
everyone.
channel. Close enough, And to this day, I still don't have the truck wheel, and now I refuse to buy it.
I'm gonna be at least an hour away. I'll be back after that.
oh man,
Are you off, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go fetch some cheap rims.
Nice.
you're not putting them on the race rig, are you? Come on, that's too much.
No,
That's too much immersion. That. Fucking hell.
It's for an actual car. Boring.
Boring. Real life.
Just
Alright,
strapping
Feedback
wheels to the outside of a rig.
You wouldn't be the first one.
No, 100%.
True.
Have you seen that guy who built a whole Volvo in his basement?
Oh,
He's got like
On your right.
he's got like the full
Right side's clear.
dashboard, 4 seats.
Yeah.
The only thing missing is the actual car. And
Really?
everything works on the fucking dial. Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel
You've
too.
just
He
done
did
a
like a complete series on the build.
202.54.
yeah, I don't think I'm that dedicated to. I'm
Yeah,
shit
I
at
don't do
DIY
that.
anyway, so it doesn't help.
Yeah, I don't do
Dedicated
electronics
to
too well.
sim racing, but I'm not sure
When
I could do that.
When I tend to work on electronics, they start smoking for some reason. I don't get it.
I always end up with spare parts.
Right.
There's always 3 screws that I can't figure out where they came from.
It's when I
And
see
it-
bushings and stuff, I start getting worried.
And a child with a new word in their vocabulary.
I'd have to ask my wife my DIY stories. Does it all? Love it. Does everything, honestly. She's amazing. Got a bit of a role reversal in this house. I've got the girl's name. It's a DIY dude.
And your wife is your wife called Duncan or Jeff or something? As
You know
well?
what? You're going to laugh at this. My wife's name is Jerry.
Oh, hey!
She's Jez, I'm Kez. It's Jerry and Kerry.
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
Is
And do you know
she
what the worst
the
thing
cool
is? When we meet new people, everyone
Oh,
thinks
Daniel.
I'm fucking Jerry. So like we're like, oh yeah, we're Jerry and Kerry. And they're like, oh yeah, no, she's got the boy's name, I've got the girl's name. So not only do they rhyme, we've got the gendered names wrong. Yeah, it's fairly embarrassing. I was going to call my daughter Cherry, but I couldn't do it. So, bless her heart.
Yellow flag.
You should have named your daughter Tim or John or something.
Yeah.
Keep the tradition going.
See how she feels.
202.2 full time.
The Darts Premier League's just up the road from you, Kaz. I'm surprised you didn't go.
Playing Cardiff.
Yeah.
Well, the Ali Pally. The
The Ali Pally.
not the Ali Pally.
That's London. The Alexandra Palace.
Is that what it is? I did wonder what the Ali Pally was. I thought that's what the crowd were called. I don't watch a lot of darts, as you can tell.
I don't know where it is. Whatever the main arena is in Cardiff, I assume.
It's not in the Principality. It's not there. It might be in the Metro.
I mean, for me personally, watching darts doesn't give me much of a boner because you can't see shit. You can't see the darts.
Oh, what, in real life?
Well, the point is to drink a gallon of beer, then you can't see anyway, and you don't care.
It doesn't drink.
You're watching the TV essentially, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Some
about
sports
darts.
are better on TV.
Say again?
Watching them or playing them?
Some sports are better on TV.
Yeah,
But
I
it
think
is.
you're right.
The darts is more of a night out with entertainment.
Yeah, like football, for example, American football. It's a 4-hour fucking game, but there's 12 minutes of play.
No, I went
it's
to Wembley.
absolute garbage. It's absolute
I
garbage.
I don't mind American football.
I went to Wembley to see the Eagles play the Jags a few years back, and it was brilliant when I was there. I think it was much more interesting than watching on telly for
There's
me.
so many
Anyway,
adverts on
It's a
telly
cool
in there.
time. Yeah, it's a cool time to hang out with 14,000 people and spend $9 on a beer.
yes.
But you're not
Yellow
watching the
flag.
game. You're there to socialize with everybody else. If you're actually paying attention to a game, you watch it at home.
15 quid on a burger and a pint. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have cheap prices. Up here in Canada, it's like $20 for a beer and a hot dog.
Yeah, 15 quid is probably about
I was going to say that's
28
about the
Canadian.
same,
Not
isn't
with
it? Yeah.
plastic money.
Yeah, with the exchange rate though, yeah. It's,
I was in Canada last October. It was about 12 to 13 pounds or so, about $20.
Yeah.
I did notice food was quite expensive, but it was nice.
Yep.
P6.
Did all the tourist things. Went on the Maid of the Mist and all that sort of stuff.
Nice. Yeah, it's Canada's a wicked place if you have the money to go in and enjoy yourself. Like if you're here to live, like if you're here to work, make a living, survive, whatever, then it's a shitty place. But if you're here on vacation, I mean, yeah, it's golden.
Oh, I had a bit of money to spend. I didn't have to spend any money on accommodation. I lived in my mate's basement for a week, so
Wicked. But you're here as a tourist, so you're here to enjoy yourself, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's a great place. Oh, look at that! World Happiness Report just came out. Canada is in 18th. I don't believe.
Yeah, we're
it.
like 27th or something. Fucking terrible.
I've got a little-
number one again.
I've got a little trophy here as well. I've got from Canada. It was an onion eating contest that I entered.
A what? A pie contest?
Onion eating contest.
Oh,
onions.
nice.
Onions, yes.
Like raw onions or fried onion?
Yes, well, raw onion, yeah.
Oh,
Big ass raw onion as well.
I hope it was a big trophy.
No, it's a horrible little plastic thing, but yeah. Got
Does
myself.
it look like an onion?
No.
Yellow flag.
I was in the local paper that's read by about 20 people, so.
Claim to fame.
So,
Yeah.
I'll get that last
That
corner
puts you
right.
2.4
Saved my
off the pace.
life.
That last lap was a
We'll
203.02.
practice it, I think, for tomorrow or next day. Of course, come around quick, boys, isn't it?
Certainly
All
is,
right,
mate.
Connor, we need to watch these track
Starts
limits.
tomorrow night. for the Aussies.
Why do people wait for the last second to get on the grid? Like, just fucking get on.
You know why? Because you get these annoying idiots that sit there and try to burn off fuel at full throttle and bounce it off the rev limiter, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Is that the only reason? I mean, I
That's
was
the
doing
only fucking reason I wait.
Being 53 years old, I have to go for a piss before a race, just in case.
True.
that I understand.
That too. That too.
Oh, that took me.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. That's what made me laugh. I was like, that is the truth. He's
It's funny.
I could hear
do
that
it
you were
just
telling the
like-
truth.
I rev bomb for a little bit just so I could watch it on the replay throwing flames. I didn't realize that. I realize your point. You could get a bit annoying, so I will stop actually doing that. I never thought of it. Whoa. Sorry.
Like, I see why they do it, because they're trying to burn off as much fuel as they can in a sprint.
I didn't even
but
think of that.
If they do it in a GR86, they might burn off half a litre. Whey!
It's 6 laps. I'm doing the 1600
Yellow
to see
flag,
11
watch
laps.
out.
Like, the car starts with 3/4 of a tank. That should be enough.
Who is this just sat on the start finish?
Yeah, I
train?
know.
It's
I keep
me.
the yellow flag in my ear, like yellow flag.
It's me. I'm just having a vape and sitting and chilling. I hit the wall coming out of Sunset, and I can't be asked to reset.
Every time I go around, it goes yellow flag.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
I've noticed a lot of people doing that now. Like, they get into an accident and they just sit there. Oh, these
Oh, these-
re-entries, people.
Right, so yeah, let's.
You don't
Let's
have
get
to
back
move. I was
That's
just
corner
wondering who it
recall.
was.
I'm getting back in the car with a full tank. See if we can do another 2026 with a full tank.
Yeah, I just did a 202 something with a full.
I mean, in the race, you'll be doing 204s mostly, won't you? The traffic and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was saying it's all well and good hot lapping with a full tank at 21 degrees, but in the race it's going to be different. So,
I tried a different angle on that chicane there, and did not work. Span it. Stick to what you know, Lovell, for now.
You've got a slow car on the left. I'm guessing that's you.
Having me, yeah. Always.
oh, it's good.
Yeah. Yellow flag. Oh, okay.
At least you know when to brake.
I tell you what, I couldn't believe the other day when we were in that Sebring Sunset and you and Paul got wiped out in that race
Mm.
in the first lap. That was depressing.
I got hit on that corner, on that first corner about 3-4 times that week. Just slammed into the back. It's forgotten to brake.
Oh yeah, I keep
First
forgetting
one,
to say,
yeah.
you did me dirty in that latest video, man.
Which one?
Give me fucking subtitles.
The leader's just done
Do you know why?
F2
You know why? Because I don't know what I was doing, but I couldn't put my video in. So like, I don't know if I was like picking my nose or something. And I was like, I can't put that in. I didn't expect it. And or I might have sworn or something.
Yellow flag,
So
caution.
I couldn't put my bit in. And I was like, right, I'll just put
Track
some-
limits, this lap will be deleted.
Not because they couldn't understand you.
I was like, this cunt's giving me subtitles.
From Western, isn't he? I don't understand what he's fucking saying.
From London, actually.
From Bristol.
No, I'm
So
originally
sad.
from London. Lived in London most of my life.
Londoner. Yeah, that's the beauty of being an editor is I can put whatever I want in.
Oh, Rico.
It just made me chuckle when it come up. I wasn't expecting it because I know you said you put me in there, And I had like got most of the way through the video. I was like, oh, maybe he cut it because he just didn't want to call me out or anything. And then all of a sudden it just come up with subtitles. I was like, that motherfucker.
It just went black. I was going to put in brackets, my mate.
Talking about when he called you out on the start-finish line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out for Carrie. Yeah. Once again, you made me giggle.
Yeah, that was so fun, man. That was great fun.
Literally, I was sat there. I didn't expect it at all. I was sat there and put it on the radio. I thought he just said it because we were in the group. We were chatting in this group like this. I thought, oh yeah, what's for Kerry's dodgy driver? I thought, oh, that's cool. And then I didn't realise he'd actually put it on the radio. This bloke went, what? What'd you say? I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Your reaction to it.
And then about 3 seconds later, well, 10 seconds later, someone took me out on the first turn. So I'm blaming him.
It's alright if we're in the same split on this Sebring, mate.
Well, I reckon
You
we
can
will,
pull
won't we?
me out. There'll be a lot of splits right now, I think. I think it'll be a popular one.
Who's in your group then? Like, in terms of,
Victor,
we're pretty much the same,
Dave, and Robbie Matt.
Has anyone done the I-rating math to see if we're going to be in the same splits?
It's usually based on the lowest one, right?
No, it's an average of all three.
Oh, an average of all three. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think we might be close, yeah. I think we might be close to being in the same one, guys.
Yeah, because
I think
you and I are 1300, aren't we?
Yeah.
There won't be a huge amount of splits. Maybe 20 splits.
Oh, there's a good chance then.
20 splits. 20 splits would be 3,000 people. You normally get about 3,000-4,000.
Wowza.
McLaren's really planted with a full tank, isn't it?
Certainly is. It's lovely. Wait until you get to like 80 or 70 litres, then it becomes a fucking pain in the arse, and then when you get back to 40, it's nice again.
You're on fire, mate.
Thanks.
Fire!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Gotta bring the competition to the champions, sir.
7th position. That puts you 2.4 seconds off the leader's pace. That was 2:02.94.
Did I see you say that the TITS Championship will be running from the 27th, John?
Yeah, from next Thursday.
Nice.
We're up to 9 entrants now. Woohoo!
Get Kez in the Mazda.
Yes.
Oh, for what is it?
The TITS Championship.
The
TITS Championship.
Yeah.
Yay.
Tits,
The what?
Tits League.
Is that because I've got man boobs or something? What is the TITS Championship? I've missed it because I've been trying to fix this goddamn PC.
It's John's League that's set.
Yeah.
A Thursday
Oh.
night league I've set up
Sweet.
because I couldn't find anything in the cars I wanted to drive on a Thursday, so I was like, all right, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, it's always a good philosophy. Yeah, was it Thursday? That's tonight,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it starts next week.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try and plan around that then, mate.
Good man.
You've used half your fuel.
You do have
What
an
is it?
invite in the game. I did send you an invite.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
mate.
It's GT4s, isn't it?
Week.
It's GT4s, GR86, Mazdas, and somebody asked me for the Mustang, so I put it in.
Oh, okay. I might get a GT4 car to run.
Just me and a
But
Mazda
how
then.
terrible.
Well, if you're going to do the Mazda, I'll join you in the Mazda, but I was alone in the M2 last week, so
That was
In the test race, yeah.
2:02.83.
yeah.
Yeah. The GRE6 is a nice car to drive. It's smooth.
It is.
The M2 is a little faster.
The M2 is a pain in the ass.
The
like
M2
that
is
car.
so fun. I don't agree with you.
I won the
So
first
great.
race I drove it with.
Yeah, the M2 is great, but yes, the balance of the car is quite hard.
Yep.
To find.
What's
I
the
won my
first track
race with
then,
like
John?
2 laps of warm up, and that was it.
The first race is the 80 minutes of Alton Park.
Nice.
Maybe I'm a bit maso. This is why I love it.
80
but I
minutes
love
of
the
open
BM.
park. I'd be down for that.
I'm not a BM fan.
I'm not either.
I just think it'd be nice to have a race of that sort of length in those sort of cars.
Yep, get used to traffic, right? It's the only way you're gonna learn.
Yep. Need a few more engines to get traffic, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, me and John were just battling at the back. It all came down to who pitted.
we both ended up hitting, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah. I was having a terrible time driving that round line lot. It was horrible.
Wicked racing, Arthur.
Oh, Rayo, you're there?
Jonathan, am I making my car wide enough here?
Some guy just fucking smacked me from behind. I didn't even know he was there.
I just jumped over a curb and had something smash under my car. I don't know what was going on there. I landed on it.
Your last lap time was a 2:03.17.
The setup is not working anymore here. We have a lot of red flags on it. Are you still using it, Cass?
The one Orhan sent, the shared one. Go into the shared folder.
Yeah, this is the sebring baseline, right?
No. Orhan's done a one with 110 fuel in it or something.
Ah, perfect, yes.
Go into shared, yeah.
You can only have 106.7 now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
106 something, but it's the maximum at least.
Yeah.
The other one was 55.
55.
If you guys, you can. Oh, actually, have you applied to BOP? Whoever set it up, Kez.
What? Have I got to do that?
I think he set it up as the race setting, so yeah, it should have done.
I think it has, because you can't. If the BOP wasn't applied, you're fine, don't worry. If the BOP wasn't applied, when you go into garage, you can auto do it yourself.
Ah, that's what's making the setups not work, is it?
No, because the BOP just affects power and fuel capacity.
Also, wait.
I think something's happened. I think something must have happened.
Fun stuff.
So
Yeah,
I don't think the BOP got pushed because they held off on the patch because it was going to cause other issues that was going to ruin the race. So
Heimo updated the setups for the Porsche because of the new BOP balance, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So
it's definitely been done, because you can't fuel more than 106.
It has been done. There's a notification today with the update.
Yeah. So we got another thing this time in Daytona. We didn't have it. This time we added weight, like kilograms to the car. So that affects the BOP when it comes to fuel, how much fuel you can have in the car.
I think the Acura will be the most popular. It's been the most popular in IMSA, and they've added more power to it. I don't know why. They gave it back a bit more power.
They give it back the power after nerfing it last year?
They gave back. They originally BOP'd it minus 0.5. And then the final BOP they've put back 0.25 of it. I think that it looks like the Acura, the Audi, and the Lambo are going to be the big ones. Cool.
is. Come on, son.
Holy crap! I need a smoke after that race. Had a guy glued to my bumper for like 9 laps, and like just trading places back and forth.
Stressful race.
Oh, it was fun. I actually put down it was fun. It was like, yep, 100%. Try out different lines and do defending, drive in the middle of the road so you can't make a move.
Yeah.
The
I
leader
do
is
like
just
the
at
battles. I enjoy the battles, actually.
200.4 seconds.
Let him pass a couple of times because he was faster than me. And then catch him up again. That was fun. Except for this
Yeah, it's
kid,
much
he's
more
crap.
interesting when you got something going on in the race.
I'm telling you, the 1600s this week have been on fire at Oldham Park. Some awesome racing I've had. Some brutal
Has
races
any of
too,
you
but
has any of you done some IMSA Sebring racing this week?
Yeah, I did a couple.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
It's
yesterday.
difficult, man.
Yeah, it is. It's horrible.
How long are they
I did
then,
a race.
most?
45 minutes.
I want to do a couple, but I've been
Oh,
trying to get
no.
them fixed this goddamn
You're not
thing.
A license, are you? Or
No, it was
the
not
track limits,
IMSA
please,
that I
Connor.
did.
Oh,
It
Simsa,
was
is
the
it?
GT series. Yeah.
Yeah, it's A
Yeah,
license,
if
isn't
it's
it?
12 hours,
Difference.
anything to go by with the
what was this guy trying?
IMSA, it's going to be a tough race.
It's just knowing where people are going to go that I found the hardest. Like especially through those first few corners. If you get caught up with the GTP through those chicanes down to that straight or the big hairpin, they're pushing you out of the corner, and it's really difficult to kind of get out of the way.
Yeah, navigating traffic is really difficult.
That's just as difficult as racecraft. It's as defending and everything else. Hello. God
It's
damn
just
it, Chuck.
Hello.
It's
What are
one
you
of
doing in the
those
first place now?
tracks where you can end up out of
Have to get out
track
the pillar.
limits so easily if you're getting pushed by someone.
Are we gonna see a 59? Chuck?
What? What was that?
Oh, I've got
Osmo
something
was
quick
a
behind me.
battle.
Oh
I'm just
no!
going by the grass.
Oh no! There's something quick
Chilling.
behind me.
Oh, that was awesome.
Go away, quick car.
What are you guys doing?
Racing each other like crazy every single time we get together.
You know I'm going to dive bomb, right?
Oh, I know. And you know I'm going to do this with cutback.
Yeah, are you? Are you now?
Oh, lovely
All clear.
flashing
Push
lights.
now.
Jordan's knocked nearly a 159 in there.
Are we having a little race, are we? Setting
Why
one
not?
up.
Should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, John Louis, keep
We're
up.
all in it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Roll out on full setup.
What are we doing? Full tanks and
Oh,
full
Full
setup?
tank, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got the full
jeez, where
tank.
are
I'll have a M2 on.
Oh, we're doing race.
can-
Cool.
You can have 50 liters. We could do a reverse grid, so everybody have to overtake Cass. Yeah.
Yeah, reverse grid, definitely.
I wish I was doing
Don't
the.
give him that.
Wish I was doing the endurance. Now. I've done 28 laps, and now you got 3x. I'm really happy with that.
So are we going full tank then, yeah?
Full
Yeah,
tank.
full
yeah,
tank, full race setup, and let's meet
Everyone's-
outside the pits.
Everyone's
line.
definitely got a full tank. There's no cheating going on.
Well, the more
I
time
don't
goes
know,
by.
Orhan's the one you got to watch out for, but he's not here.
His exit's
so
clear.
we'll be all right.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
So
I'm
where are we
outside
meeting
pits.
up?
I'm outside pits.
Come to my.
well, the outside is actually good there.
I've just put fresh tyres on.
Yeah, we'll
I
get a
think I
warm
need
up lap in.
fresh
We'll get a rolling warm up lap in, and then we'll go.
Yeah, me and Simon are having our own little race here.
Yellow
There we
flag.
go. I don't want to be involved with us, eh?
Yeah, too fast for us, mate.
Wow.
The track
Well, they're gonna
temperature's
start them
falling.
back
It's
together
now
anyway, so-
21 Celsius.
Because they're. I don't know what their times are actually. Oh, have we
We
got
will
Tuck
also
and-
start next to each other. There will be so much chaos level 1.
I don't think we've touched each other yet.
No. I haven't seen the
Who's
0x yet.
racing the 7-Up livery?
Me.
Nice.
Right, so I'm at
confidence.
the front with Jean Louis. Yeah?
Me.
It's my tribute to Eddie Jordan.
Yeah, that's why I said nice. Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Why are my buttons flashing?
What?
That's
Hey,
weird.
buttons flashing.
Buttons are flashing on my actual wheel. Got a couple of buttons flashing. Don't know why. Very strange.
Yellow light.
Yellow
Yellow
flag.
flag.
Disable.
Oh,
limiter.
oh shit! No.
Oh,
Everyone
jeez,
is here.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
How are you already running the SRK livery, Kez?
Are we all
And
ready for?
Dan sent one over.
Oh,
It's
no.
not- It's not the race one. He just sent over a blue one. Is that you, Jean-Louis, behind me?
Where?
No, it's me.
Oh, there, right behind me.
I'm still driving, looking for the pit entry.
Pushing
'Cause I
me
need
on
to
the
train
grass,
for
I
this.
see.
We're not on a pit entry. Just keep coming.
Careful.
Oh, hang on, I haven't got a full tank
Careful,
yet.
third one.
Holy
I haven't got a full tank yet.
Who was
Yeah,
that?
that's 55 litres.
It's got to be Amazon,
Front
isn't
left.
it?
100.
What the
Centre.
fuck was that?
Rear. 100.
Careful.
Holy shit.
We just did that.
So, Victor, we got to pull in the pits, top up with fuel and tires,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
meet them on the parade lap.
So I won this, right?
Your exit's clear.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
First to the pits.
First to the pit.
Meet outside pits with full tank, 100 liters.
Yeah.
And let's do a reverse grid. Do a
Should
little
we do-
race.
Should we do a register? Have we got Jordan? You racing Jordan? That's a good start to register. I think he is. Michael Tuck, are you in?
Yep.
Hanson.
Yes, sir.
We've got 3 of the fastest boys in here. Fuck's sake. John Payton,
I'm here. Yeah.
Pinky.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Orhan's not in. Me and Jean Louis. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm in pit stop now. What do we do?
Elbows out.
Just come round to the first corner. Where you'll see us all there anyway.
Don't
So
reverse too much.
All right.
It's reverse grid, so it's me and
John Louis at the
Jean-Louis.
front. Yeah.
Then
me.
it's Connor and John Payton should be next to each other.
Yeah, we
And
are.
And then
Yellow flag, watch
Crawford,
out.
Tuck, and Hanson should be about 2 laps behind all of us somewhere.
I still don't know what's going on.
Well, I guess I lost
little
because I
race.
didn't make it to the pits.
Well, yeah, but like,
Hampton, you should start behind.
I just
Try
got
to
back to my
overtake the
computer.
carnage.
Yeah, I will do.
Just for you to know, I'm
You
the
can start
slowest
rolling,
because I
Tess.
know you will do the reverse grid, okay?
Saying that, I can't see 4, 5, and 6 actually. I've got 1, 2, 3, then 7, 8, 9. That's why I missed loads of people.
It's
No,
on
no,
purpose
we're
that I'm
good, we're
slow
good.
to be first.
It's John Lewis, then Kez, then me, then John, then Simon, then Botsai.
Take it slow. Let Kes roll and call them out, as you say. So first one roll out. How?
Okay, so it's John Lewis,
Jean-Louis.
Jean-Louis?
Yeah,
Off
let's
you
go.
Start rolling. 20, 30
then
kilometers.
Kez, then me,
Go.
Yes.
then
Yellow
John,
flag, caution.
Go
then
50,
Simon,
60 or something.
I will go last.
Yeah,
then
If after me.
Peter, then
I go last.
Victor,
I go last.
I'm at 60 right now.
Just go,
then
guys. I
then
go
Mike Hansen, then Michael Tuck, then Jordan.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Just go, guys. I will go last.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's not that important. Enough fighting for.
We've got
I might
30
try
minutes
film
left of
this
this
and,
session, so till the end of the tank, eh?
Let's catch up.
To the end of the tank. The 26
Sure.
lap.
So I'm at 75 kilometers.
31 minutes.
I might film this. How to go from last to first. Top tips.
Am I supposed to be behind
First
you,
to last
Dan?
even.
No, you go. I'll start around the back.
Simon, you're meant to be behind John, who's behind me. So you're meant to be fifth.
I'm meant to be fifth. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's coming past me?
I'm last.
Pick.
I'm at the end.
Victor should be behind as well. I think he's really
There
fast.
should be two behind you, John.
I will be alright.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a sly look and a bit of a sneak.
I have
This
no idea
seems-
what you're talking about.
This
Simon's
seems all
gone.
right to me.
Simon can't drive anymore.
Okay, we could do it like this. We could pick up the pace like we're racing, but we cannot overtake each other before we cross the line.
Okay, yeah.
So when we cross the line, the race starts, but we can start racing now, like driving fast.
Are we allowed to do pit maneuvers on pink?
Yeah, pink, of course.
Only on odd
Why
lap,
on me?
even-
What?
So start rolling. Let's go. But
Why
not
me?
overtake.
Let's 10v1 him just. Put him in every wall.
Yeah, so I'm driving fast now,
Oh, you can go, guys.
as you said, right?
Yeah, go, but don't overtake people unless they crash, of course.
Okay, I'm first. So
Jean-Louis won't take anyone. Does he?
I don't.
If
I
you
still
crash,
don't see a, I
if
still
you
don't
crash,
see a John
just
on my
hurry.
relative, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
If you crash, hurry out the pits and meet with us again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
the
keep
relatives
going, or
just come down.
slow down at the last corner, or I keep going?
No, we are.
We've got no damage
Well,
on anyway, so you should be able to
We're
carry
going. Okay.
When
we're
we reach the start line, we can overtake each other. The race starts.
Okay.
After the finish start line, we can overtake.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
8th place.
Still got cold tyres.
Yeah. Ooh, hello, cheeky. Oh no!
Kez is gone. Kez is gone.
I'm stuck
Already?
for 120 laps.
No.
It's the pressure. It was the
It's the pressure.
Oh my god.
The pressure.
Oh my god, what a dickhead. I can't take the pressure. Too much. And I'm not catching these now because all the fastest ones are at the back.
You can wait in pit and join.
Oh no, I only
Yeah,
spun it, so I
just
didn't
fire up.
touch it.
Just go slow and fight a lap down.
Yeah, you can do
Oh, fuck that! Catch up.
that. Catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what?
Push,
I've got
push,
the wrong
push.
settings on as well. I've got the wrong.
Push, push, push.
bollocks.
Talk, should we go on mission save Kes? Maybe.
Say again?
Go back and save you.
No,
Good job.
you go for it, boys. I'm gonna have to get used to being last. So carry on.
Oh my god.
You've got someone to fight with now, Kez.
Am I gone?
Sorry.
Oh, hello, cheeky. Oh, look at that rejoin. Unsafe protest.
I was.
Oh, you twat, John.
I was careful.
Oh, you absolute knob.
I've got the wrong setting on here.
It's alright, Kez. When I get to them, I'll flick Connor off so you've got someone else to fight with.
Why are you attacking me, dude? What have I done? I'm the third slowest. Not some of the fastest off.
Yeah, they've
You're
taken
just
themselves
sandbagging.
out.
Oh, have they?
Oh, what's happening here now?
You're currently 2.3
No,
seconds. off the
damage
pace.
is
That
on.
time was 202.52.
Me?
No, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
not, it should just repair your car straight
Right
away.
side.
It like
Oh,
throws your
okay.
bumper off and then repairs it.
Oh, okay.
They
I've
got a
got
strip
past.
before
I've
they
got
put
No,
the
past.
new
corner
parts.
is leading.
Yeah, I touched the wall. Oh. Yeah, first corner.
Last one for me.
Going too close.
Never get too close to that wall.
Trying to brag, you know.
I've definitely got a different setup on here. I don't know if I put the other one on. Feels very slidey. Maybe that's the ABS thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, don't brake too much. There's the ABS.
Got my ABS down to 5 and my traction to 5, so that's why. That's fine. Got to learn how to use it anyway.
Oh, they are pushing behind.
Yeah, if you can just hold them up a bit, John, at least I'll.
Okay,
Yeah,
right,
lead
sorry.
out.
Oh no, no,
Car
please don't.
approaching.
No.
Promise you, I'm defending.
Just defend them for a bit. Let me get a couple of second lead on it.
And harder.
Oh no, I'm coming for you.
He's going for it. Cannot hold it. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, I've gone white. Oh, that corner again.
Oh, big traffic.
I'm wondering why it's disco in my cockpit. Oh no.
Oh, Michael.
Oh no.
I got it! I got it!
No.
Through the middle! Oh.
3 white.
Who's this that's just come out of the pits?
He's still left.
Oh yeah, it's the Corvette in the lead. Oh no, never mind.
Whoa, who's
No.
that?
Oh, wait, how are we alive?
Good job.
Well, this is nice battle.
Yes.
Dad,
Breathe and use the
go
whole
away.
track. No reason to stress.
I just got an LMP sat behind me, flashing its lights at me.
And he knows
Oh,
you're
dodgy
right.
blocking. Oh, some dodgy blocking.
You
from that red
proper
car
tried that, mate. That was.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I actually locked up. I locked up and I was going to go into the side here, so I smacked on the throttle to try and get past you quickly.
Is that why you decided to park there?
Yeah.
Can't park now, mate.
Can't park.
I'm watching just from the sidelines, like someone in their RV.
Whoa! No, you can't park there.
Oh. Shit.
I swear this thing handles worse than the car.
Connor, we might have a problem.
Who's in there?
What's that?
Oh, it's Michael. What I'm battling for.
Yeah.
Who's behind me? Whoever it is fast.
Oh.
That's where I've gone off every lap so far. So it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm already 6.
Well, that's a better turn, Kez.
Have to learn from the big guys, right?
Yeah. Mikey Anthony's behind me, just sitting there looming. And he's fast. He's just playing around. Like he could have overtaken me about 3 laps ago.
Yeah, I was happy. I
Putting on the pressure.
I held Michael for 2 corners. I was really happy.
Oh, dude, that's it. Achievement unlocked.
I think that's
Not
2
one,
more
but
than I
2.
managed.
Hold him, Victor, hold him.
I've got about
He's
3
5
litres of
tenths
fuel in
behind
this
me.
car as well. That's how bad it is. Oh,
It's
fuck
just a
this
matter
car.
of time before he passes me.
Now I'm getting pushed from behind. Cass, go, go, go. Peter's coming.
Come on, you can overtake me, so I'm running out of fuel already.
Whoa!
I must.
Okay.
How's your reactions?
Oh my god, I hate this thing.
Oh,
Get away
someone's
from
spun.
me, Peter.
I'm not last. Worst thing is, there's hardly any fuel in this thing, and I'm still slow.
Oh.
I'll get my setup right, I think.
Oh shit, the F4 is a fun car at Sebring.
What's the scores on the George? What's George Dawes? Who's in the lead?
I am.
Econ.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still gone, yeah.
I don't think for long though.
Well, I'm not catching, I think.
I was too slow. Shit. Go, Simon.
Oh, I'm
We'll get some
1.7
fuel.
off the pace.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry.
Just practicing my pit stops. Honestly.
Yeah, I will have to do that too.
Oh, it's funny.
It's a shame we can't see who's in the league, because we can only see like
Yeah.
the best times and stuff.
It's Connor 1.6 seconds ahead of Victor, with Michael just behind Victor.
Awesome. How do you see
And
that?
I've just nearly lost it.
Because John's only just behind Michael.
Taking out their cones.
I was keeping up with Michael, but no, I've just had a bit of a nightmare.
Push.
I'd like to say it was pace alone that was keeping me up with him, but I think he's being held up a little bit by Victor.
No, clearly not.
I'm still saving your tires, Michael.
Nope.
Okay.
I've just had a turn.
Never learned that. I don't
This is a
possess that
full-on
skill.
1 hour sprint.
I have no straight line speed. I can't catch Mike. Shit.
Get away from me.
Nah.
It's not the first time you bite me like this. I can't get rid of you. Get away from me, Peter.
I mean, Jordan is chasing me too, so.
Oh no.
Right, I'm going to stay out of the way of you guys. I'm just coming out of the pits. Ignore me.
You can just wipe
Oh no, he's
Victor and
getting
Michael.
close.
Ah, damn it. You should join just behind me, Cass. That's okay.
Yeah,
Oh
good.
no, I might lose it this lap.
No, Victor, fight for it, mate.
That means I'm fourth now, yeah? Sweet.
Yeah, if you don't take the 3 laps down.
No, Connor.
I had a wrong setup on. I won't do that in a race. I
It's
promise.
okay, Victor. You held off for as long as you could, mate. Well done.
Yeah,
Make sure you pick
outbraked
the right
myself
setup,
there,
Kaz,
sadly.
when you're in the race.
Again, mate.
Make sure you pick the right setup at the start, because you can't change it.
I was just trying the less ABS and less traction, and went into the bit.
Oh,
The worst thing you want to do is leave your qualifying setup on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one, you'll start with 12 laps, and two, it will be terrible with anything more than that.
I remember somebody said nobody's cheating, right? We're not cheating each other. How did we run out of fuel? That's sudden kiss.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, I totally did. I fucked it.
Sorry.
8 litres in there.
Yes,
And I remember
Victor, come on,
you are
mate.
the one calling out full tank, guys. Full tank, guys.
Nobody's. Yeah.
I basically gave you now the win.
Oh, sorry about that. Is it the host can cheat? Is it something? As a rule I've heard. On my racing. Cheat as
He
much
says
as you
as he
like.
gets it off track.
He's just shoving out black flags to the front five
Now,
or so.
2.2 off the pace.
Can
The
you
lap time
give
was
slowdown
at
to Connor?
202.39.
Give him a drive-through, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Must be
happy.
okay.
I'm happy with where I am. I'm 3.1 seconds ahead. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't.
We're not.
Yeah, I can do whatever you like. Where should I put Connor? In the pits?
That's
Or?
always the plan.
Yeah, I'll give him a black flag. I don't mind.
Yeah, I saw him cutting.
Connor, there's no fun in just driving away, man. Come on. Let's have a battle.
What are you talking about, mate? It's fun for me. You're catching me anyway.
Track limits.
You pair behind me. You keep fighting.
Yeah,
Have
I
fun.
don't have anyone in my mirror now, so.
Sector 1 is 0.8.
You are the closest track for me, closest car on track for me.
Oh no, catch up.
That was better.
Let me
Come on,
if you
then.
can.
What's the gap?
2.6.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. That's a hefty lead.
Yeah, me and Michael went like a whole lap too wide, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Slow each other down.
Yeah, it's clearly
Yeah.
because of my driving prowess. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, my
he's
bad.
trying to take it away from me, mate. Mind games.
If you can do this in the Sebring 12 hours, it would be amazing. Just drive away.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Con. No pressure.
Well, in my first ever endurance, I got me and Sean up to second place.
Oh, nice. So you are going to start, right? Do
No,
quality?
you're starting, mate. You're starting. You're quicker than me.
Oh, that's the wall. That's the wall. That's not a good idea. No.
No, I've only got about 26
Just waiting
incident
for the
points so
yellow.
far. That's
Alright,
all right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my fronts are not willing to live.
Alright, Connor, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, you got 15 minutes to make something happen, Victor.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Unless it's me in the wall. That's probably the only thing. You gained 4 tenths at last lap.
Connor's flying.
I tell you, mate, when you put me in a race situation.
Yeah. I'm kind of the opposite of you.
He's the Martin Brundle of the group. But he can't qualify for shit.
Yeah.
Decent, right?
Oh!
He's not wrong.
Oh, they binned it behind me. They
What?
binned it behind me.
Wait, John, wait.
Okay, Connor, unless we fuck up, we are guaranteed P1 and 2.
Yeah, Team Pink.
Or 3, because
That's,
he's still like 3 seconds behind me.
Just staying, gents. I've got the right click here. Nothing's guaranteed.
Team Pink locked out.
You could be taking a little break in the pits any time now.
Still beat you, guys. What?
Yeah, you will.
Oh, my tires are dead.
He needs it though.
How are your tires so dead?
Again.
I was pushing. Especially when Michael was behind me. And
Yeah, I
to be
think he
honest,
brings
my
that
left
out in
front is
people.
91 degrees, 92 degrees.
Yeah, my front left's 91 as well, yeah.
93, holy.
I think mine's 174, but it might not be degrees.
That's, it's
I hope
1.74
not.
and it's the pressure. It's the pressure in the tyre.
I thought I'd run them quite fast, but
What's that red light on the dash mean?
Oh, you made me laugh so much I lost 3/10.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Nice, nice, nice. Keep going, Cass.
Keep sending that money over to me, Vic. I'll keep putting them off for you. Who's off the track?
Connor, I'm coming.
Come on, Mike. Push, push, push.
I'm just having a vape while I'm in the lead and then I'll start pushing again.
Yeah, you cannot vape and drive, so I think you have to slow down and park it.
Slow down.
Okay, I'm all in the...
Oh, doesn't matter.
No.
I actually forgot where the braking point was in that corner.
Ooh. Who's diving bomb me?
Not me.
Any lap traffic, please?
No, not at the moment. I haven't caught anybody up yet, mate.
Such a shame. This is not realistic. Come on, I want GTPs.
You should see a few of us soon, mate.
Where are you on the track?
Oh my god, fuck this car.
That's what
I'm
I'm
so
saying.
slow compared to all of you. Crazy.
Oh, they're just quick, mate. They're just really quick.
Connor's driving away.
I don't even compare myself to them, to be honest. I think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, but even you are faster than me.
No, not much.
Oh yeah. I'm
What's your
slow
fastest
today.
time? It's about half a second or something.
Yeah, but I cannot repeat it, so it was a
Well,
long time
I
ago.
can't either.
I'm running to 204, 205. Like.
Where
so
are you guys on the track at the moment?
Can't tell you, mate. We're going to jump out on you. I'm first turn.
Oh, yeah, you're still. Yeah, we're not that
We're
far
not
apart.
catching them.
Yeah, we're not catching them before the end of this session.
Oh, no. Stay
Don't know
away.
about that, mate. You might do.
Are you
Coming
doing
for
like
you.
201s, Connor? Or just really low 202s?
I was on for a 201, but I just messed it up in the last corner. But I'm doing like low
Good to hear.
202s, yeah.
Good to hear.
Okay, Connor, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes to make up 3 seconds.
It's not impossible.
It's all right
Oh.
driving at night. I quite like this.
I actually prefer this track at night, to be honest.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
actually quite therapeutic. Nice.
With low temps.
With low temps, yeah. All tracks are good with low temps, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I see John, 39 seconds ahead.
John wasn't far from me just now. I don't know where he is now.
It's gone down to 32 seconds ahead, 31. Jesus. That was the wall.
I'm doing
John's having a bit of a-
203s, low 203s. I'm taking that at the moment. That's the
I
best I've
think
got.
John's
in
having
me
a few
with full
fights with his
tank.
Corvette.
Oh, you're so much faster in the straights.
Are you're in Sebring right now, right?
Yeah,
204s?
I'm doing 203, low
Right.
203s.
Just did a 202.3.
I'm pulling 209s with F4. So you guys are booking it.
Yeah, there's some good times going at the moment. Some of the boys have done 2020s.
Oh, Victor's pushing.
Yeah, I went off track.
No, you gained half a second there, dude.
Yeah, because I braked way too late.
What the fuck?
I think I braked on the third cone or
Michael,
whatever.
you what?
But that's
Sneaky
the only
bugger.
corner I think I win time on you.
Nice
Oh,
move, brother.
oh my
Nice
God.
move.
Oh, crazy
Fi-
was that?
Finally got enough. Eh?
Sorry.
It's all good.
I can
Go,
hear
go.
it.
You
Oh.
got so
Your
fast
time,
by the
your
inside.
turn.
You have nothing. Why? It's crazy.
Sorry, what?
Michael is passing like we were too
Oh,
wide in the
no.
corner, and he passing the
Oh,
inside like we were stopped. You
Oh,
say, how
sorry.
is it possible?
Caught the grass.
Yes,
Damn
sorry.
it.
I didn't know that was any. How are you so far behind?
With me?
Sorry.
I've been in the
Yeah,
laps 4 times. I've been in the pits.
I didn't think there was any more on the track. My bad.
What are you doing in the
Just
pits,
perfect.
Kez?
Go, Kiss. Go. Let's get in front
Oh,
of them.
I was just
You're
checking a
currently
few things, Tom.
2.6 off the
Make
pace.
sure everyone's safe. Checking the perimeter. It's just my,
Yeah,
you know, as
P1 is a
host.
dodgy driver. Yeah, look how much time I lose.
Who's in front of me now, though? I don't want to like come out in front of Connor. No, it's alright. It's fine.
I'm coming, Kez.
Oh, Porsche's just emerged from the pits right in front of me.
Yeah,
we've got
yellow.
our own
Yeah,
little
Connor,
race
you
tension
have
road.
this, man.
Saying that, I've got.
I'm doing pretty well here, actually. I'm quite surprised.
Good job. I'm not.
I'm catching John here by about 2.5 seconds of that.
Della Mata.
Yeah.
This thing drives worse than the Cadillacs. I'm not driving this thing again.
What car? The Corvette?
Yeah.
Dyson?
Whoops.
I see him. He's down the end.
I'm just staying out to try and keep it interesting for y'all. If I kill one of y'all, I'm sorry.
Yeah, as long as it's
This
not
thing
me,
feels
mate.
terrible.
It's all good.
As long as this is the leader, then it's fine.
That sounds like somebody driving a missile.
Yeah.
Torpedo.
That puts you 2.5
Oh,
off the
there's the
pace.
wall, there's
Okay,
the
Connor,
wall.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
It's not going
5
well.
minutes remaining.
Okay.
5 minutes. I got you in my scopes, Connor. Let's go.
Why, Rico?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I just did it. 2019.
Through the first sector, I can get my predicted lap time down to a 2:01.85, but I just lose it in the rest of the lap.
How long is the server up?
5 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'll
Can't
get
jump into a
qualifying
public
in.
practice.
I'll get the qualifying in. The sun coming up now?
Should be, yeah,
no.
should be soon. Well, 7:30, I think it is.
Oh,
With this game when he goes to 6 o'clock or 5:30.
Get stuffed, Kez.
Yes,
I'll put a
I
wheel
will
off.
someone.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, I'll put the wheel off.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, there we go.
Watch out for me. I'm gonna come off the race just in case I
Yeah, Connor, you're rapid. Holy.
Oh.
I'll take that time, I think, for now. 202.5, that'll do me.
This is a 201.6. Come on. Yeah.
You can do it.
P7, yellow
Got it,
flag.
mate. Registered. Oh, Peyton was just he's just done you, mate, by 200 of a second. I wouldn't stand for that.
Oh, for a second I thought I was catching you. But the gap went down to 3 seconds. I actually gained hope. And then, oh.
Updates, gents. What's going on?
5.66 seconds ahead of second person.
I'm last.
You're not last, mate. I'm in a bit.
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Looking for the driving cars.
Well, my DD drive is warmish, but it's nowhere near like the other night. So I think that's clicking
good,
things got it.
Great. Good news.
And touch wood, since I've started the PC, I've had no FFB issues, so it could be back to normal.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, God.
We have everything running. Just let it go to sleep.
My goal is to lap John before the end of this session. Come on, he's 7 seconds ahead.
That's quite an ask.
Try
I even
faster.
slammed on the brakes mid straightaway, so if you can't catch me now, skill issue.
Finish.
Finish it.
I do not like this car in low fuel.
You guys finding that extra
Which car?
The Porsche.
I'll jump in mid-pack.
Yeah, get in there, mate.
Ooh.
There's only 1 minute left.
Exactly.
If you just jump in front of Connor right before the finish line.
I hope
I
so.
think he's just sat in front of me.
Yeah, watch out for that John Peyton. He just took my back end. Can you, John?
I'll go straight. It's fine.
The next driver is sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Checkered flag, 7th position.
Oh, I went wide on the corner and he clipped once.
Just the last lap, isn't it?
Come on, I have to beat my lap time on this one. Let's go.
Yeah. I think you got about a minute before the server. Go on, son.
Yeah, it's the last. And I'm green. Almost. Almost. Want to be below 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, I almost lost it in the corner.
He's chasing hard.
Yeah.
Better play to Connor. That is
Oh.
under a lot of pressure.
I lost it. Jeez.
7.8 second gap corner.
So Victor was second, Peter was third. Jordan's been in the pits, I'm sure of it.
No.
Where he came from.
I'm near last though. Probably third, second last. Ah!
Oh!
Well done, Con. That was a hot win, that son. Consistent.
Damn you, Simon!
That was wicked.
I like that so many of us have broken up to 202 in this session. I mean, that's a decent pace, I think.
Yeah, it's a really good pace on good on decent petrol. You know what I mean, like full tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
Super good. Are you guys getting faster towards the end, or are you trying to fast around here?
Not by much, really, because the tyres start to die off when you've been pushing on a full tank.
Exactly, yeah. Just looking at your laps, actually. Come on, let's have a quick look. When you did your first. What's this?
What was this overthink?
Lap 62, you're kind of mid, Con. You were just. Oh, I was saying that. Yeah, that was the last lap, wasn't it? You did.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Session.
Is that the pit? No.
Whoa!
Oh God, another 59 laps in the book.
Corvette
It
in
makes
the
you feel better, Connor. I had no idea where I was.
Corvette in the middle of sunset.
I didn't know which wall I was facing.
Look at my own times. It's weird.
Engage the limiter.
Right, I'm going to jump
Come
off.
on, boys. There's some really good times there. Smashed it. I think you're ready.
Oh.
I think you're ready.
Front left, 80%.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Front right, 84%. Left rear,
It's good to do a
85%.
bit of night
Right
time,
rear,
just to,
87%.
Yeah.
just so
I
it's not
actually
so scary.
prefer that track at night time. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually easier.
Yeah. I mean, it's nowhere near. It's going to be nowhere near as scary, right? If you've never done it before.
Yeah.
It's not as ugly to look at night time.
Mm.
It's an ugly track, isn't it?
That's for sure.
Yeah. It's not a
But
nice views.
it seems to have a good flow in this truck, I think.
Good flow.
Mm. I don't know what the fast guy are thinking about it, but
Well, in terms of
Jordan,
like,
nice run.
yeah, the way the corners are,
There are
you
some
know,
sections, yeah, where
following
you,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
there are like
Yeah.
two sections, good flow, but yeah,
there's only
it's
really
hard
one.
it's hard for the shoulders and hands because of all those bumps. It's
Yeah.
pushing the wheel like all the time. So that's the
But
only
I
annoying thing.
really like the third sector of the tractor. It's really, really nice to run.
Yeah, exactly. That's a flow
Yeah.
through there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the hair. There's only one real like tight hairpin, and then it's all flowing from there really.